Good morning, everybody.
Happy Monday, guys. We're here.
Hope y'all had a wonderful weekend. We did. It was a little shorter than usual. Not 100% caught up on rest, but we're here. It's Monday. LFG. Happy October.
Oh, who's ready for Halloween and all that goodies?
So today we're starting the morning off doing some farming. I seen Jeremy said something up above about Chris wasn't all farmed out from the 24-hour stream. No, we only did 12 hours of farming. I think we probably could have did a full 24 hours on the farm, but Troy had to go to bed, get some beauty sleep. Ken had to do the same. Yep, we're farming, Troy.
Yeah.
The farm is on if you want to jump on. I'm just starting harvesting some oats, and then we got some sorghum to harvest, and I'm probably just replant over these fields. If you want to join us, you can join us.
Hey, Mr. Budkey, how are you?
Mr. Budkey.
Only 12 hours, right, Michael? Only.
And if you guys are new to the stream, make sure you reach up, hit that follow button. If you're watching on Face or YouTube, make sure you hit those likes. Happy to have you here. Hope you all have a good morning.
Hey, yo, Daddy's in the house this morning.
I do have to say, I don't think we would have been able to get through a 24-hour stream if it wouldn't have been for the power of G Fuel and everybody that stuck around chatting, keeping us awake. Good morning, Dad. How you doing?
Thank you very much, guys.
Good morning, Stacy.
We are up and gonna attempt school. Yeah, little man had a bit of a rough morning this morning. Yeah, he was freaking out because he left his lunchbox at school on Friday. I'm like, don't worry about it, we'll check.
It's your birthday month, Russell. Heck yeah, happy birthday.
Happy
birthday month.
Oh, how are you doing, Dex? Getting rowdy with that shirt. Cheers, guys. I didn't realize you were wearing that one today. Oh, hey, Lucas. How was your weekend? October's a great month for Paul. I was born in it. Turned 50 in 25 days.
Really? Yeah, my dad, he was born on October 8th.
My nephew.
So I don't know. I don't know how old he's going to be in like 6, I don't know. Today's the second.
Today's the
6
second.
days. 6 days is my dad's birthday.
My
I
nephew.
think he's going to be 64.
My nephew turned 21 today. I feel old. Oh, was he born when we met?
Who?
Keegan. Because I know that you knew.
I don't know.
Well, no.
Think of that follow Richard. Yeah, I don't know if he was born or not.
Well, I was trying to think.
I would think so because when I was with your or when I first met your brother, he was married to Corey, and yeah.
And they lived right around the corner from Dan. Like, I don't know how him and Dan met, but yeah, I knew. I thought so.
I think through Chad. Chad.
That means we've known each other over.
Steven's going to be 46 on Friday. Hell yeah.
It'll be 11:05 on Monday.
You mean Lacey looks 22, Jim? Don't tell her that. It'll make her head bigger. Then she'll look like a freaking bobblehead.
Well, thanks, Jim. Appreciate it.
She'll be walking around looking like a Funko Pop. You tell her that too many times.
Well, you made your dad feel really young there.
Yeah, I think he's going to be 64.
Try again. Good morning, Sean.
Did you wonder who the hell Kim was this morning, Dad?
Yeah.
My dad sends me a message every morning and tells me good morning. You know, I'm like, good morning, I love you and Mom. Well, this morning I was getting the farm ready and I was like typing while I was looking at the screen and it come up, good morning, Dad. Love you and Kim.
Your dad's probably like, what? Morning, Justin.
They really are tired. They didn't get no sleep from that 24-hour stream.
Oh, good to see you survived in here on a Monday. It was rough waters this morning, Jeremy.
Saturday was a little rough. We ended the stream at 8, and you guys know, like, between 3 and 8, I was sitting here yawning. Had a hard time staying awake, but as soon as the stream ended, it's like I couldn't go to sleep. I ended up getting, like, 2.5 hours of sleep.
Yeah, I think I got about, what, 4-ish, 4.5,
Woke up yesterday morning feeling like we was out all night partying. I don't know exactly what was going on, but... And then we was up till midnight last night. We watched the AEW show. Was up till midnight. Probably should have went to bed sooner than that, but hopefully tonight we'll get a good night's sleep.
I hope your mom didn't see that message and be like, who's Kim?
But we are here on a Monday. When I first come down the stairs this morning, I didn't know if he was going to be live this morning because it was pretty tempting to just go back upstairs, lay back down in that bed, and get some shut-eye.
Don't blame you there.
But I figured it's October. We might as well go ahead and get the first stream of October underway.
Jim thinks you're 35. Hey, I think he'll take that, Jim.
Somebody else told me Friday or Saturday during the 24-hour stream that not only do I look 35, but I remind them of their PE teacher, their gym teacher. Clifford's wants to know how the 24-hour stream was. Better than I expected.
Yes, it was good.
More people hung around for the duration of the entire stream than what I was expecting. And I really didn't start yawning until 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock to 8 o'clock in the morning was like the roughest time.
Yes,
until
it was.
Kick Staff came in at like 7:30.
Yeah.
Featured us in the #1 spot on the main page. They come and hung out. We got like a bunch of followers in the 30 minutes that they was there, and yeah, I think that had something to do with waking me up.
Yeah, that was the adrenaline
Getting that
rush.
second wind.
Bobby says you can take a nap today. He
I
probably
will. I
will.
probably will take a nap today.
Be 22 on the 10th of August. Well, happy. Oh, wait, that's next year. August is already passed. We're in October. Well, happy really early birthday.
We might not have been able to stay awake, too, if it wouldn't have been for the power of that train horn. If you guys know, you guys know. What kind of map are we on? This is Backroads County. Steven, you can get it on Mod Hub.
I don't know.
I don't know if it's a cross-platform map or not. I can't answer that. But, yeah, it's on Mod Hub.
Jeremy doesn't know what happened in the last 5 hours. He was passed out in his bed.
Bobby, you ain't got no breakfast picture posted yet today. What is up with that?
Slacker. Hey, Alan. How are you doing this morning?
We got a button just for that, Bobby.
Go.
Dang it, Bobby.
I had Chris put a new button on my deck. Oh, how's Alan doing today? And Paul is telling you to suck it up, princess.
Suck it up, Buttercup.
That dude operates on 2 hours of sleep daily.
I can't do it. I don't know how you do it, Paul. When I'm always saying, if you got to like be awake for work in like 3 hours, I would be sleeping now. Like I'm not like I need 6 hours, or I either need 6 hours or like a daytime supply of Snickers.
Yeah.
You don't want to be around me if I'm cranky.
I was surprised I wasn't more cranky yesterday. Holy crap!
I know.
Yesterday,
Ever since the
Sunday.
24-hour stream, my days are like running together.
They already ran. Holy crap!
Good morning, Paul. How are you, Paul Plord?
Jeremy, I think quite a few people left the stream going so they could wake up and watch it. I think RT popped in at like 3 o'clock in the morning.
Bobby's got his lunch picture posted.
Oh no, Bobby!
Hey, how you doing, Nabi Ta?
Good morning, Paul. P, how are you? Gosh, I can't remember where the heck I'm going here. It's like I forgot.
Bobby's apologizing. He's like, I'm sorry, but work wants me to work today. Like, what are they thinking? You show up on a Monday. Not only did you show up on a Monday, but they want you to do some work too.
All right, here's Bobby's lunchbox today. I'm guessing there's sandwich meat probably in the fridge somewhere. What the heck is the thing on the right, Bobby?
That kind of looks like chicken patties.
Oh yeah,
like the breaded,
the
breaded chicken patties. Like,
good job.
Yep.
Then cookies, and those are the good chips there. Cheddar and sour cream.
looks really good, Bobby.
I've been kind of partial to the salt and vinegar.
What's up, Robert? This is Backroads County. You can get it on Mod Hub. Yep, it's chicken patties.
I can't remember how to set my computer screen back up here. Good morning, Tim. How are you? How's the move going? Steven says, oh, I have it on Farm Sim 22. Okay. Go. You got that one. G Fuel gives you wings. That kept us going, Paul. I think that's the only thing.
I think I might have had something to do with why I couldn't go right to sleep after the stream either, because we was drinking G Fuel all night long. All night long.
Bobby got up at 3:30 in the morning and opened the stream. Chicken patties, good call, honey.
Seriously, thank you to everybody that hung out.
Thank you.
Whether you was there the whole stream or not, thank you to everybody that come in, said hi. We've seen several faces that we haven't seen in like over a year or two. Bobby and Melanie was like on their first kidless date, and I don't know how long, and they spent most of it watching us.
Thanks,
Yeah,
Bobby.
thank you guys.
Good morning. I lasted watching for 16 hours of the last stream. Left it playing for the whole thing, though. Woke up to Darth in the morning.
Yeah, we ended up hosting him after the stream.
Yeah, we had to go show him some love.
I wanted to get on the farm and do some farming with him and Troy, but I'm like, if I do that, I know I'm not going to go to sleep. So instead, I like laid out on the couch listening to him. Still didn't get much sleep.
Morning, Jonathan. I saw Troy say the farming question, and he's like, gosh dang it, Chris, you're making me get around or something.
Hey, thank you for that follow, Vertitox. Welcome to the family. Drop us a line in chat. Let everybody know where you're from. That's Lacey.
That's Chris.
And we're coming at you from
Gosh,
Michigan.
I hate when you do that.
Just had to see if
Oh,
he was paying attention. I'm waiting for the time that I say, that's Lacey, and then you'll be like, I'm Lacey. I'll be like, well, yeah, I just said that.
yeah.
Echo.
You'll get me.
Robert's got to go to work. Hope you have a good day at work, Robert.
Have a good one. Hey, Mr. Rob Jones. 24 hours wearing on you by the time I went to bed. I think at 11, we were okay till about...
Yeah, it wasn't really wearing on me. It was wearing on Lacey like
I yawn like
at
constantly.
noon. At noon that day. We was only live for like 4 hours, and it was already starting to wear on Lacey. I really didn't start yawning or feel tired till like 3 a.m., yeah.
It was about midnight for me, regardless of
You
what
notice
he
the
says.
farming kept us awake. It was when we switched over to the trucking is when I started to get a little sleepy.
Well, because
Who
with
would've
farming,
thought?
you got to deal with Troy and Dart.
Well, and when you're trucking too, you just like kind of get a load and you just like go. It's like
you don't have all
when
the
you're farming,
change-ups.
you got to do this, you got to plant, you got to plow, you got to
Do
harvest,
everything.
you got to wash your vehicle. Or everybody's gonna call you out for not washing your vehicle.
Morning, Jonathan. How are ya? Hey, Lucas. We're doing all right.
Lacey needs a day off.
Yeah, we
Chris has
thought.
to work all day. Hey, if Lacey gets a day off, I get a day off.
Yeah, we don't do the whole solo thing. Oh, Jeremy says, Bobby, I think the only thing that gets more work than work is the toilet Bride guy sits on. Oh, crap. I put the wrong game.
Did you really, honey? You had one job. You had one job.
Can I fix
That was the only thing that I had you do today, too.
Hold
yeah,
on.
you can fix it. You just got to, like...
Dashboard, right? I'm so used to the truck. This is what you get.
You had one job.
Oh, where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Thank you, Don. You got to go right into it like how you do any other time. Professional dashboard.
I was going to say, hold on. That
Business
don't look... There we go. Okay. All right. I'm good now. I got
and
it.
then live
I
dashboard.
got it. I got it.
I don't think I'd have a
moly.
professional dashboard that doesn't even take it to the live dashboard. That makes no sense, Facebook. Get it together. Kit can fix stuff on the fly.
Okay, maybe I had it. Yeah. Hold on.
Right
Sorry.
here. Go to live
gosh.
producer.
I don't deal with this side.
Well, obviously.
You get a buck off this morning.
And then, yeah, you just scroll right down here, and then you change it right there.
Thank you. I just...
Now, I don't know if you know this or not, but we're playing Farming Simulator 22.
Off, Christopher. I did one mistake this morning.
Say it with me, chat. Hashtag Farming Simulator 22. You got it this time? Somebody check, make sure she tagged the right game
Paul,
this time.
do you want him? Because I will gladly ship him to Australia.
Good thing I tagged the correct game on Kick and YouTube.
It's correct now. I was watching the stream. When I was watching, I was doing my work. Oh, I'm getting paid to watch it. Thanks, Paul. Appreciate it. Yeah, Richard, I know. I was making sure you guys were on your toes this morning. And awesome that your mom comes home today, Lucas. Bet you're excited.
Yeah, Lacey's a little slow this morning, but let's just say, I think we all can agree that she's not as slow as the Eagles was at getting off to their start yesterday. I bet you the Eagles had some of the Eagle fans nervous and biting. Hey, Bri guy, you got any nails left? That was a nail biter, I'm sure.
She's giving you a rough morning today, Stacy. Good morning, country.
If she's giving you a rough time, just do what everybody else does. Take the cell phone, take the computer. Holy crap, thank you for that host, Vertidox. Welcome, Raiders. Hope you had a good stream. Sorry if I said your name incorrectly.
We do the best we can.
Seriously, hope you had a good stream. Thanks for stopping by.
Maybe lurking while you run your errands this morning. What were you saying right before that?
I don't even know.
Yeah, so you
I was
lost
saying
that
something
thought.
about the Eagles, and I got excited. Oh, yeah, I was telling Stacy, if the little one doesn't mind, just go ahead. Ground her from the phone, ground her from the computer, ground her from the internet. I know she's not old enough now, but if you get her started on that now, I'm just kidding.
You're
I
number
wish
one,
it was
honey.
Friday. I wish it was Friday, Dart.
I think you got Darth thrown off with the farming. I wanted to do the farm today. I didn't feel like doing the trucking thing.
That and last night, Ken sends me a message. He's like, hey, would you want to do some farming in the morning? I already talked to Troy. He says he wants to. So here we are, farming on a Monday morning.
What are you doing this morning, Darth? Are you working?
Farming on a Monday morning with Ken and Troy. That's
So-
all right.
Should I start singing So Lonely?
No, Ken said he'd be in here a little after 8. I think he has to take Austin to school.
Oh, probably. I give the wife a break.
Troy, he's probably enjoying breakfast. Some people actually get breakfast in the morning.
You get
The only
coffee.
time we get breakfast is when you guys force us to eat those Carolina Reaper almonds.
You get coffee, okay? That's good enough. Thank you for the shout out, Jeremy, to him. Much
Yeah,
love.
thank you for the shout out.
Y'all sound like radio hosts, and I love it. I don't hear it as much, but he does.
Hey, where are you from, Vertitox? We're coming at you
Oh.
from Michigan. My name's Chris.
I'm Lacey.
Can't get the mods from why can't you get the mods from the farm? Like, all the mods are the same. I think I added a couple, but yeah, they're on Mod Hub, Troy. Everything's updated. I made sure everything was updated and ready to go. You're in Indiana?
Indiana?
What part of Indiana? We just was in Auburn, Indiana, near Fort Wayne, I think, 2 weeks ago. We go to
Yes.
Indiana a lot.
Gosh, I think of the day. Oh, have a great day, Don. Don't have too much fun doing errands. I got to do that after the stream today, unfortunately. Ugh, Walmart.
Paul says he's playing nice today. No torture.
Thanks, Paul.
Paul, thanks for all the love. He was like the top D once again last month.
We
I think
appreciate it.
821 subs for the month. Like, hashtag Paul.
I have to go get in my blanket this morning.
Like, let me reiterate. We didn't just have 821 total. One person, Paul Murray, sent 821 subs total.
Thank you, Paul, really.
About 3 hours from you. And then we go to Indianapolis a lot for wrestling shows.
You? Love that.
Bloomington.
I love the energy. You all apparently got caught up on your sleep and are refreshed.
Just a little.
Yeah, the best we're going to be right now, Darth.
Speaking of nail biters, how about them Chiefs?
Yeah.
How about those Chiefs? You knew that if the Jets won that one, you was really going to hear from me this morning, didn't you, Darth?
Detroit don't play again until Sunday.
Yeah, I think
That's
they play
right.
Sunday this week.
We're going to have snack day that day, just so you know. That's like going to be lunch. Oh, like it more over here, Jack? Yes,
Kick is definitely a better platform.
Mm-hmm.
The reason we're still multi-streaming over to Facebook is because there's some people over there that can't come to Kick for whatever reason. We don't want to leave anybody behind.
Jets have a great defense, Dark says. I don't know. Here's messaging Brian like, are you having a panic attack over there, buddy?
Yeah, the Eagles and the Chiefs. I thought for sure those two games were going to be blowouts.
They held
Jets
their
went
own.
in, or I'm sorry, the Eagles went into overtime, and then the Jets and the Chiefs. Yeah, I thought that was going to be an overtime game.
Who watched AEW last night?
I watched AEW.
Oh man, I watched this one. What's the word?
Mark out.
Yes, thank you. I was gonna say geek out.
I
but
jumped
that
up
don't
off the
sound
couch, started freaking out when Edge made his debut.
right. Bobby's mom lives in Greencastle. I wonder. Hey, Bobby, how far away is that? How far is your mama from us?
If you own a couple acres, and where was that?
You might not.
Yeah, I don't see Bobby's comment.
He's replying. That's why my mom lives in Greencastle.
Green Castle. So if you got some acres, some acreage, Green Castle, does that mean you got green acres?
I was thinking Green Acres in the face. Oh, she's about 4 hours from us.
Yeah, I guess the Kicks, which is supposed to be like the equivalent of bits or Facebook stars, that's supposed to be coming like in the last quarter of the year, I believe. Well, I think we're in the last quarter of the year now, aren't we? So yeah, hopefully sooner rather than later, Jack.
The thing is Chiefs fans spend decades watching Chiefs games from the edge of our seats, so last night was nothing. True. Oh.
Yeah, I knew. Like Mahomes, he's one of those guys that I think plays better when they're trying to play catch up.
She's got 2 acres.
He's got green acres.
Yep. Oh, I think hands down the best NFL team right now is the 49ers, which is Bobby's team.
Only because they ain't played the Lions yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm drinking the Kool-Aid, Jeremy. It's tasting pretty good.
Heck yeah, Kenyon. Oh, he literally like woke me up on the intro. Lacey, wake up!
Yeah, he came out at the end when I don't
I
want to
was
ruin it
snoozing
too
on the
much,
couch.
but Christian was doing a beatdown, and Edge come out and like, yeah, you'll have to like look up videos. I don't want to ruin it for you.
Yeah.
He showed up with his theme from WWE. You know that You Think You Know Me? Yeah, he's got that song. They're calling him Rated R Superstar Adam Copeland. So apparently WWE is getting a little lax on their copyrights.
I still like the conference though, and who was it that said the Edge, and then Tony like interrupted.
Oh yeah, at the
what is it, like the recap press conference?
yeah, the press conference,
There
the
you
media
go.
scrum.
There you go.
MJF said something about like now we got Edge, and you hear Tony go and MJF goes Adam Copeland. Yeah, it was a pretty good show. I'm glad we got it just for that reason right there.
But there can't be much room left on this edge of the seat for the Chiefs. He learned to buy replacement cushions in bulk. You know, it's really good seat or cushions to have is those
Get you a Secret Labs chair and watch your football games from that, and you won't have to worry about replacing any seat cushions.
Good morning, Keith.
Yeah,
How are you?
I don't think we would have made it through a 24-hour stream with any other chair but the Secret Labs.
Oh no.
So if you guys are on the edge of your seat or looking to get a new like computer chair, like I'm kind of a big guy, get you a Secret Labs chair. It's like not once did my butt. I said my butt was kind of getting uncomfortable at one point. It was my tailbone.
That's what we
But yeah, other than that, like it was pretty good. I wouldn't have been able to do it in my other office chair.
Oh, down in KC, so I'm sure there's a lot of those. Oh, the replacement cushions down there.
Harvesting some oats. You hate the Cowboys, Kenyon? What did the Cowboys do to you? Did they beat the Like, are you a Patriots fan?
That's kind of our play on that whole emo Kenyon with the Breakfast Club, but yeah, like because we stream in the morning, so we are the Breakfast Club. Paul said, "Go 49ers." That totally throws me off. Good morning, Ken. When loading the game up, I see your name and it won't let me find the mods either.
Yeah, there's a radio show called The Breakfast Club. There's a movie called The Breakfast Club as well. We haven't gotten in trouble for copyright, so yeah, Breakfast Club, Kenyon. We all show up in the morning, we drink coffee, we talk about food.
Definitely second the Secret Labs chairs. Love mine. best ones, Darth, ever. Like, I'm so glad that that's one thing that we invested on.
Was you a little, like when you first got the chair and you sat in it the first time, did you kind of, like, have, like, I don't know about this? Like, when I first got it, it felt kind of hard, and then I read the part that it was, like, that special foam or something that, yeah, the longer you sit in it, the more comfortable it gets. They're not lying.
I wish I would have ended up getting the Harry Potter one. That's my only regret.
Lacey loves her Harry Potter, let me tell you.
Or the Game of Thrones one was cool, too. Are you going to be playing some spookies, I'm thinking that's supposed to be, for October? We don't really
We got scared enough during that 24-hour
train.
stream. When was the last time you guys seen me jump that many times on a stream? You're a Saints fan. They also lost.
The announcer is bad at locations. Gio grew up 3 hours from MetLife Stadium. His high school was my high school. Said an hour away.
Oh.
Yeah, the whole, I gotta look
for
replies over here.
You guys are wondering what's going on, like when you guys click reply, like it's not showing up on my chat screen. So Lacey actually has it popped up in Big Chat and she can follow along that way.
Yeah, I was getting a little lost in some conversation lately.
That's something that just started during the 24-hour stream. Replies used to show up there.
Yeah, they'll get it fixed. They just got to communicate
We
better.
didn't realize it till a little into the 12-hour stream. We had somebody that was upset, thought that we was skipping some messages, but we really wasn't.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with it, Troy. I don't know which ones he added.
They're on the mod hub and everything's up to date. I think the only thing that I added was the automatic watering one that Troy told me about. Or not Troy.
Yeah, it's
Darth.
just, when he's clicking on it, it ain't giving me details. So I don't know how that works. So, the wedding was good, Johnny. It was fun. I was ready to go though. I was tired.
Yeah, that's that train horn that was scaring the hell out of us, Jack. Somebody sends gifted subs, it triggers a hype train, and you have this train horn that just like scares the crap out of you.
And when you ain't paying attention, yeah, it's bad.
I don't know if it was like the loudness of it that was like scaring me, or the fact that I was kind of like starting to get tired.
Darth, he had to it's an adjustment for the chairs and just wanted to test the recline feature. I ended up taking a 45-minute nap.
This is why we stopped doing the community farming. It don't matter what you do. You can get on early, make sure everything's up to date, and then this should not be this big of an issue. This long after a game come out. Giants, we love you, but get your together.
For real, right?
Get it together.
Oh, Giants was acting up last night. Wasn't able to get on my server, even though it was listed in the search. So, okay, it's not just us then.
Paul got a new tattoo.
Man, are you gonna?
His parrot.
Are you gonna have any body left by the time you're done,
Well,
Paul?
I don't know if it's a parrot. It's his pet bird, but it kind of looked like a parrot. His name is Max.
Oh gosh, do I want to ask what kind of words you've taught him,
He's
Paul?
had it for 7 years. Does he talk? That's an issue that happens any other time, Troy. All those times that Tim couldn't get on the farm, but he could get on other farms.
Never fails.
Yeah, Giants is just, I don't know. Maybe we should just go back to trucking.
At least he can't blame you for the missed spot. Man, Paul, I swear, like each time you come on here, it's like a new tattoo.
Oh, there's a wireless pressure washer too that I added. I think that's like the only couple mods that I added.
About it. Happy Monday, RT. How you doing?
Modern pigsty, the wireless pressure washer, and the automatic watering. Those are the only mods that I have added. That Bluetooth water works faster than the hose. Like, yeah, I found like a garden hose on here at one point, and it just seemed like it took a little longer to wash the equipment. Oh, you can swear all you want, Paul.
He could say his name, and he calls Paul. Hold on. I gotta get you. I can't. I probably
That's
screwed
like the
that
first.
out.
That's like the first time you've hit that beep button when you're actually cussing. Usually she just cusses. Good morning,
I
Terrence.
probably like jacked that all up.
But yeah, Paul, you ain't gotta apologize for cussing. You can cuss as much as you want.
Good morning.
You can cuss as much as you want. I guarantee you're still not gonna cuss as much as Lacey.
Nah, probably not.
Dara says, "Hey, Paul, watch your mouth."
He loves me in my sailor mouth. Thank you very much. Good morning, Terrence. How is downtown ATL today? We're supposed to get some of your guys' type weather for the next 3 days. And then after Wednesday, we just go to poop. I think we might have frost next week. I'm like, no. Pulled everything out of the garden this weekend. I'm not ready for it. Shut the farm stand down. Oh, lordy, lordy.
You're almost 40.
I don't
But who's keeping track?
You're already there.
Paul says we're family friendly. You don't swear. If you do, you apologize. You ain't got to apologize, Paul.
It's just me that has to apologize when it slips.
And like that, you can cuss in chat. Everybody in chat can cuss as much as they want. We usually just don't read the cuss words. Unless we get excited, we might be like, holy sh! But yeah, you guys can cuss. We just won't read it out loud.
I filter it for the most part. Darth's like, I'm working, Troy. Leave me be. You know, Darth, the funny thing about the reclining is at one point during the 24-hour stream, I like kind of kicked mine back like this far. I'm like, oh, I better not do that. I'll fall asleep. ATO weather is currently 65 degrees and mostly clear. I don't even know what our current temperature is. I even checked that this morning.
All right. One of the new mods would be this one right here, automatic watering. Write it down. Automatic watering. I think another mod that I added. Let's see here. Active. Yeah, the automatic watering.
A little bit, RT.
What?
Do we catch up on sleep? We got a little bit Saturday. Then we stayed up last night watching the pay-per-view. But we'll catch up. He'll probably take a nap today. I might, a little bit later.
This one, we already had it, so you should already have this one. I just activated it. The Lizard SM72 and 82 that I sent you a picture of yesterday. I think there's a tanker, too, that we already had installed, and I just activated it. This one right here, the Modern Pigsty. Make sure you have that.
Wink, wink. Oh, yes, Kenyon. We'll be watching Saturday. We ain't got nothing else to do. There ain't nothing else on TV.
I guess that fertilizer, too, that I sent you a picture of yesterday. I did add that. It's not in the game. Like, I haven't bought any yet, but I did activate it.
Hey, Mad Dog. How are you doing?
So, yeah, that's that Roche Axis H30.2.
Currently 55, and our high is 82 today. Whoop, whoop.
And then this right here, the Tanker Trailer IMT. Not the TLX 48-foot, the Tanker Trailer IMT. It's got a bigger capacity. Other than that, I think that's the only other mods that you might not. Oh, nope. Can't forget about the wireless high-pressure washer. But, yeah, other than that, everything else is the same on the farm.
Darth, I like how they get all the cool things after I quit farming.
Well, the farm's not up at the moment, Darth. I don't know if that's got something to do with it, but, yeah, the farm is not up at the moment. But, yeah, I just showed Troy the mods, the only other mods that have been activated since he last played. I mean, we knew that was going to happen, Kenyon.
Who ended up winning the Statlander?
Chris Statlander.
I thought so.
Yeah, she won that one.
I wondered if they were going to let her lose the belt.
Yeah, if Tiffany Stratton would have won the NXT Women's Championship, she wouldn't have been able to have been called up to the main roster. But, yeah, that's what's going on with her.
I used to like Becky, but I don't know. Ever since she came back after having the baby, I just can't get in her character anymore. Oh, man, I might have to go get my blanket this morning.
There you go, Paul. But, yeah, like I said, you ain't got to apologize for nothing.
Nah, you're good. How about you guys? Did you guys get caught up on sleep for those that hung out with us until late in the night? I still like Bobby, 3:30 in the morning.
But, yeah, this right here is why. Like, I do a lot of farming off stream. We just rarely stream it because, like, it just bugs the crap out of me that people can't get on the farm. Some days people can, some days people can't. It don't matter if mods are updated. It's like Giants just has to get their stuff together. The game has been out since, like, 2021. It's almost been out for, like, 2 full years.
Yeah, own it. What did I just see? Oh, you're playing some Fall Guys. Who was the other one that we were just talking about?
Party Animals.
Party Animals. Okay. I keep on forgetting to ask Ethan if he's played that one.
Yeah, Carmelo Hayes, he's going to be getting called up.
This is so bad when I don't even recognize it. But they're NXT, though.
Yeah, we don't really watch much of it anymore.
No. Nope. Hey,
I really haven't watched any NXT since they let the black and the gold die.
Mr. Bennett, are you in here lurking at all? I haven't seen you, but we got a bone to pick with you. We have to choose between your wedding and AEW coming to Toledo that same weekend.
I was totally fine with not going to AEW in Toledo on October 14th until I realized now that Edge is going to be at AEW in Toledo. So now we kind of want to go to Toledo, but, I've known you longer than Edge.
Yeah.
Wait, no, I've actually known of Edge longer than I've known Eric, but yeah.
Yeah, you guys are fiends.
If I don't go to Eric's wedding, he's going to know. If I do or don't go to Edge, Edge ain't going to know who the hell I am.
Eric will be texting you, what the hell, bro? Oh, man. Oh, and plus, what's the venue in Toledo, I wonder?
It's a smaller one.
Is it?
When SmackDown was there last time, they sold like 5,000 something tickets.
Oh, so kind of like that one show that we went and watched.
It's going to be like the indie-sized one.
With like the big popcorn. we went
be
to
about the size of the indie crowd.
Yeah. We went to this one show. I think it was an indie show, WWE, or I don't know, but
what show? We've been to lots.
The one with the big popcorn.
That was a WWE live show.
Yeah,
it was a house show, so there was like no pyro. Yeah.
Chris didn't see me walking up, and all he sees is this big thing of popcorn. I'm like,
it looked like a popcorn bucket with legs. Like if I'd known what she was going to do, I would have got footage of it. This popcorn bucket was like half the size of her.
Hey, I was hungry. What can I say, man? Can't complain.
Ate most of that popcorn too.
It was good. That's the only time I really eat popcorn, unless you make homemade stuff. It's like the movie theater or events like that. I can't complain. The only popcorn you can really complain about is those tin can ones. When I get home, if you want help on the farm, you'll jump on country.
Apparently, people can't get on the farm today. I guess Giants is having issues, though. Like, Darth couldn't join farms last night.
Okay, maybe we should have just... Sorry, my bad. I wanted the farming this morning. My bad.
Usually it's one of those things, like, I'll have the map up 30 minutes before we go live, and I'll send messages out. I'll be like, hey, the farm's ready. And then it'll be like 10 minutes before we go live. Somebody will be like, hey, you got to update these mods. And I'm like, crap. See, I made sure everything was updated. Hey, Paul, thanks for hanging out. Get you some rest, and we'll see you on the next stream.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, get more rest than we do here the
we'll
last
catch you later, mate.
96 hours. Yeah, I'm with you. It screwed up my weekend on knowing what days are what.
Well, we was live for 24 hours, and when we was talking about, like, the stream on Thursday, I was wanting to, like, say yesterday. I don't know.
I know.
It was really, like, 2 days ago.
Yep.
When it was Saturday.
My mom.
Confusing.
I sent her a message before I go to bed, and I let her know, like, I'm like, I got everything for Ethan set up. I'm like, just come over and check on him every once in a while if you could.
Yeah, it was confusing for sure.
Yes, thank you, Paul, for being nice to us. How many did we end up eating?
Not 100, thank God. I think it was like 90. I think we ate 90 Carolina Reaper almonds in 24 hours.
Yeah, I had the 80 marked, and then I see 10 more dash marked. Oh, no. You know, for having a 24-hour stream, I don't have nearly as many notes as I did, but I also wasn't writing down cities like I usually do.
Yeah, we was just driving. How we did, like 12 hours of farming, that's one thing, but how we did 12 hours of trucking is beyond me. I have no answer for that.
Yeah, there was no way we could have done it for the whole 24. Oh, gosh.
Almost got these oats harvested, and we'll run along and bale it all up. Sorry it's taking longer than usual, chat. Giants is being a PETA.
Oh, shout out from Japan. Well, thank you.
Heck
Michigan.
Yeah, we're coming at you from Michigan, USA. How you doing, lovely?
Honestly, RT, we
don't know.
Don't know. Yeah. Not sure yet.
We might have to, like, rethink the whole challenge thing, honestly, though.
Yeah, because I ain't doing no more hot stuff. Sorry. What you got for breakfast this morning, RT? I don't even think I've seen that yet. Your little omelet looked good the other day, though.
But yeah, we're still thinking about it, RT. We'll let you know as soon as we have something figured out.
Did you hear me and Ethan's conversation about the eggs yesterday? He saw the like the display rack, and he goes, "Well, why are you putting them there?" I'm like, "Because we're gonna eat them." He goes, "What?" I'm like, "Yeah."
You don't even eat eggs, though.
Yeah. He's like, "But I want baby chicks." I'm like, We don't got rooster no more, so no more baby chicks. I'm like, you want baby chicks, you gotta wait till
He
spring.
wants baby chicks.
Yeah, I do. Like, no, not yet. Gotta wait till spring. Sorry, buddy. Well, why? Because it's too cold. Why? Oh my gosh. I swear.
He asks about as many questions as you do.
Aren't we supposed to have the Y stage at like 2 or 3, not 12?
You're like 35 and you're still at the Y stage.
Well, that's because you make me question a lot of stuff. What kind of donut you got this morning, RT? Oh, yeah, I gotta admit, I do look at you and say why a few times in the day. Usually when I'm getting ready to walk outside, he'll be like, hey, come here for a second. I'm like, why? I could go for a donut this morning.
Why are you like being so quiet, honey? It's not like 2 o'clock in the morning anymore.
I don't know. Because I'm still trying to like wake up.
You can't find the automatic watering. Dart told me about it. But yeah, all I did was just type in water. Type in water and it'll pull it up.
Morning, Kyle.
I just downloaded it yesterday, Troy.
How's Italy today, Kyle? We found a donut shop by us that now does, I think that's supposed to be croissants. Oh.
Yeah, I knew nothing about the automatic watering until the 24-hour stream. So now we got it.
But what are cronuts? That's what I want to know. I hope that's supposed to be croissants. Oh, Italy is good. Well, glad to hear that, sir. All right, let me pop this up here. I want to
save this back out one more time. And I'll make sure it's still in the mod hub.
Yo, what the heck are cronuts donuts?
A cronut?
Yeah,
it's a cross between a donut and a croissant. I've never even heard of that.
Uh-uh.
Is that a local place or a national chain? Yeah. Type in water. That's all I did. I went into Mod Hub, type water, and it's right here. Automatic watering system. But all I typed in was water.
What in the world are these things? Hold on, y'all. Are these what you're talking about, Darth? Because, I mean...
See, that right there is one of the things that bugs me about the whole multiplayer farming. I just found it live on the Mod Hub. Right here in front of you. You've seen it. You can't find it. That is irritating. Because there was another mod, too, that did that. I can't remember which one it was. But it was something to do with harvesting.
Got glazed donut this morning, RT. Yes, you do, Kyle. More pictures, please.
What part of the world is he in now? Still Italy?
Yeah, he's still in Italy,
Still
I
in
think.
Italy?
How long are you there for, Kyle? They're local. They're basically a regular glazed donut made with croissant dough. They're flaky. Did you see
Well, I know I can see my mods without backing out of the game, but I wanted to make sure that mod was still in Mod Hub. There was one other mod. I can't remember what it was, Darth, but yeah, I had it activated for the longest time, and every time that we would go like on the multiplayer farm, Troy would always have to tell me I had to deactivate that one because it was no longer in the Mod Hub.
Oh.
Like, it was there for me, but like when you searched it wasn't there. Oh, Troy figured it out. You rookie.
Maybe that's Ken's issue?
Can we get a hashtag rookie? I don't even know if Ken's having any issues
No,
yet.
I don't know.
Has he been in chat?
Off and on, but he might be off trying to figure it out too. He's there till May. Oh, he's there.
You rookie, Troy.
He's there for another 7 months. What? Okay, Kyle, because like the brain's not functioning correctly. Remind me what you're doing over there. I know you're over there for an internship.
Does that mean that watering one is the only mod that we have that is not cross-platform? Or is the Hidden Objects one cross-platform? Or not cross-platform?
I'm thinking he did, Ken, but he thinks he figured out what the problem was with the mod.
You're probably missing some mods, Ken. If that part of the thing isn't working, the details, you can't see what mods I'm missing. I went through and just showed them all on stream, what mods I've added.
Oh, him and Troy can converse, too. I actually got a chance to do a summer semester in Paris. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, jealous there, sir. If you go to Eiffel Tower, we want to see pictures. Well, I knew you were doing the study abroad program, but, like, what are you studying for? Like, are you culinary?
Just don't get locked up abroad. I've seen that on TV, and holy crap, that's worse than anything that I've seen like on American prisons.
What was the one movie?
Don't get locked up abroad.
Figure out which one it was. Did you ever see Broken Down Palace?
No.
It's with Claire Danes and Kate Beckinsale.
No, can't say I have.
They go over like on a
No.
vacation.
Dars says also don't lock up broads. That's apparently frowned upon as well.
They go like over, I think, to Thailand or something like that on vacation. Her and her best friend. They meet this guy, and like the night before they go to get on the plane, he slips drugs into their
I've seen
backpack.
Hostel.
No, it's not like Hostel. He slips drugs in their backpack, and they get busted, and they both have to go serve like time in a Thailand prison. Like, oh yeah, there's like bad things that happen, but it's a decent movie.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd be bragging about Eagles being 4-0. The Commanders, bro.
Morning, Bri.
But yeah, nice job. Hostel was a great movie. I did like the first one. The second and third ones was a little, I don't know.
I don't think I ever saw the second and third.
It's like sometimes sequels shouldn't be made just for the sake of having a sequel.
Going to school to be a physical therapist. I did this to learn about another culture. Oh, okay, gotcha. Find out.
Yep,
different
it's
massage
Curd Burger
techniques.
Day. I was just telling Joe that yesterday, or I think maybe Saturday, and then I forgot that today is Curd Burger Day.
Oh, dang it, I forgot about it. When do we go to get Curd Burger?
I don't know, maybe today.
Hostel was a great movie. The Eyeball, icky. It's been a minute since I've seen it, though. Morning, Bot. Happy Monday to you as well.
Are you working today?
He's like, heck no. I'm getting far away from that Curd Burger right now.
Yeah, he told me yesterday. He's like, so I looked at the box. I guess it is Curder Burger. And I'm like, Curd Burger sounds more normal.
Yeah.
I say Curder Burger. That isn't. Wait, what? What did you just say?
It sounds like it's a curdled burger. and
Curder Burger. You know what it sounds like? I'm saying when I say Curder Burger.
that's-
Curder Burger. Curder Burger.
Saw was good. Yes. I think it was good up until Jigsaw wasn't around no
The
more.
Turder Burger.
Ah, no Turder Burger. Crazy man. Yeah, Saw was good. I'm kind of curious about the new one, but honestly, I don't think I've seen
The Turder Burger.
the last one.
This is Backroads County. Caleb, you can get it on ModHub.
Sitting up on the rail
How you doing,
there.
Caleb? I don't even check the ring anymore. With as many
I
times as that thing
know.
goes off just because a cat's walking in front of it, I listen for the doorbell.
Well, I was just double checking to make sure it wasn't the
Bot's
mail
not
lady.
working today. Heck no. Only Fridays till next month. Heck yeah.
What?
Oh yeah, that's right. You're doing enough work as it is. You
Oh.
don't want to add to that.
Saw 5 is coming out for Halloween this year. Yeah, honestly, I don't think I've seen a Saw since.
Saw 5. That's Saw 10, honey.
Oh, did I say 5? Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
Yeah, the X is.
Oh, shoot, then I'm
The
really,
X is 10. The V is 5.
then I'm really behind on the Saw movies then.
It's your birthday soon, Kyle. Happy early birthday.
Oh, off today, going to see the
We
foot doctor.
don't need to discuss nothing, Caleb. We don't need to discuss nothing. If you knew SEO and how to draw traffic to you and everything like that, you wouldn't be in here looking for traffic. Like,
Yeah.
your stuff would just work.
Yeah, we're
So-
good. Thank you.
You can find us on our username of Stream517. Thank you for the follow, by the way.
Good luck at the foot doctor today, Caleb. Hope everything's all right. Bot wants to know if you're going to go get a Curder Burger today, Darth. We might have to make
Might get a Curder Burger today. I know we probably won't do any of that frozen custard. Ice cream is better, though. No, I can't eat a burger and then eat, like, dessert after that.
I know. He's never, yeah. My mom, she's famous for, like, making a meal. And, like, she busts out dessert, like, right afterwards, and Chris is, like, over there rolling. What is... Let's see.
Just some pain, all good. Sending positive vibes your way, Caleb. Dar says, I'll go for the ice cream. Might get a Curder Burger.
Oh, come on. What is it today? Turtle and Adrian. Cold
Where the
water.
hell is the Culver's in Angola?
Wayne Street.
That,
Oh,
that
that's
still
great.
don't tell me anything.
Oh, that might be
I don't
good.
ever remember seeing a Culver's in Angola, though. We'll have to let you know if it changed or stayed the same. I'll let you know. Fry Guy had meatloaf last night. He said it was good. We had Salisbury steak, mashed potatoes and gravy, macaroni and cheese. It was pretty good.
Ooh, turtle cheesecake in Angola today. That sounds good. Okay. Away from the donuts now. I don't need to look at donuts.
Yeah, I'll let you know, Bot.
Oh, sorry to hear that, Caleb. Hope it gets you feeling better.
Back Roads County. You know, makes me want to take a back road.
Did they do something different, Bot? He wants to know if we let him know if it changed or tastes the same.
Yeah, I told him I'd let him know.
I was busy looking at flavor of the days. Thank you.
Yeah, we'll try the farm again on Friday.
That's what we get for doing last minute. How was Austin getting off to school for you today, Ken?
Yeah, that means I don't have to farm for the full 2 hours then if nobody else can join us on the farm.
I can hear him over now.
Hey, what time does the Curter Burger start being served again? Is that 10 o'clock? That's 10 o'clock, right, Bot? I think it was 10 o'clock when we were sitting there last
Yep,
time.
we were sitting there at 10 o'clock in the morning because we were the only crazy people sitting there in the drive-thru at 10 o'clock in the morning.
How you doing, Ray? How you doing, Jim? It's Monday and it sucks already. I hear you.
No, it's all right, Jim.
Yeah, Boss says, to my understanding, it's the same, but you never know.
Darn it.
You guys should see the picture of this Big Mac, or it's not even a Big Mac. Somebody I know went and got a quarter pounder, like a bacon quarter pounder, and it don't even...
Hold on, I'll see if I can get it here for you so we can show that, because that was bad.
The bottom bun was like a middle bun to a Big Mac, too.
Yeah, after you showed me that, I'm like, that's a Big Mac bun.
Yeah, I couldn't figure it out. I'm like, it looks like a really thin sourdough bun on the bottom. But yeah, once you said Big Mac, I'm like, that's what it is. Lacey knows her Big Mac, so.
I love my Big Macs.
As long as you don't get the side salad in the box with it.
Oh, I'm like, why is it not bringing it up? I just, researched his nickname. What the fuck? Wow, Taz.
Our stop from McDonald's last week. Usually like a quarter pounder, but for some reason it wasn't the same. Well, wait till you see this. And then the patty on it, he said it was just a regular hamburger patty. It wasn't the quarter pound patty.
Weird.
Go up, and then it's in the comments of that.
That one? Okay, I was wondering. I'm like, hold on a second. I'm like, where'd it go?
He didn't go up and complain about it because he said it was probably a good thing that he didn't. Yeah, pull that up. Quarter pounder, guys. The patty is on there. It was just kind of slid to the side, but he said it was like a hamburger slice. Or a hamburger slice. I'm sorry, like the regular hamburger patty.
There.
Big Mac's your favorite. That's all you. Look at that though. That's not a Big Mac.
No. Usually Big Mac
that right
or
there
fish.
is somebody was either new to the job or lack of management.
Yeah, but what's that saying? If you want to eat it, don't send it out to your customers.
Probably what that is. Same thing that happened at Taco Bell. And when you went to McDonald's,
Yeah,
they didn't have the right. They didn't have large fries, so they was giving everybody that ordered a large fry of a large and a small.
Yep.
I'm sorry, a medium and a small. So let's use more packaging because they didn't order enough of the right stuff to begin with.
Oh,
That's what I'm saying. Where's the beef?
Me too, Darth. I miss the Angus burgers, the mushroom and Swiss, but get American cheese.
I miss the Arch Deluxe from the 90s.
That was from McDonald's. So I'd safe to say Culver's is probably doing better than McDonald's was. See, his oldest boy worked at McDonald's. Did he tell us about that hack with the double cheeseburger and the lettuce? Or did we know about that before?
We knew about that ahead of time.
Yeah,
just what it was. We was getting charged sometimes when we would ask, we'd be with no ketchup and mustard, but add mac sauce. And he told us if you say sub mac sauce, you don't get charged for it.
Nope.
We've got charged for it a couple, McDonald's since then, but for the most part, we don't get charged when we say sub.
I would have walked back in and asked them what it was. It was probably a better bet that this guy didn't, because he would have.
He was already up
customer
all night long drinking. He was at Kalamazoo doing the super shoot race weekend, and they stopped there to get something to eat.
What was the original post? What was the sauce?
That was supposed to be tartar sauce, and it was
Oh, here.
I guess somebody said it was fried dip. I guess that's a thing in McDonald's now. But
fried dip.
It just looked like mayonnaise and ketchup together in the same cup. When is our next anniversary? Our stream anniversary or wedding anniversary, Corey? Our wedding anniversary is July 4th. Our stream anniversary is May 17th. 517 day, baby.
Our dating anniversary is coming up at the end of this month.
Hey, what was the stick figure, me and you?
Oh, that's good. Where'd it go? Come on, picture. There you go. All right, hold on. This was supposed to be tartar sauce. Explain that one, bot.
Yeah, I guess he likes dipping his French fries in tartar sauce. Yeah, that's weird.
We
When
like
I do that,
mayonnaise.
when I do that, it's weird.
Yeah.
Like if we're at some place and I'm eating like fried shrimp and the French fries, sometimes I'm not paying attention. Just like when I accidentally dip my French fries in the cocktail sauce, it's like, ooh.
Oh, no. Yeah, agreed. Terrence is nope there. Oh, all right. Let's go.
I'll just shut the fan off.
Oh, well, I don't want you to get warm.
It's kind of chilly.
It's not quite warmed up quite outside yet. It's breakfast time before I go back to work. I'll see you soon. What's for breakfast, Terrence?
Might be live for a little bit longer, Terrence. I don't know if we got the full 2 hours in us this morning.
Just a little bit longer. Well, thank you, Corey, for following the channel for 17 days and 1 minute.
He's been around longer than that, though.
Yeah.
He's followed us on Facebook.
Now that's messed up. Yeah, that ain't even close to tartar sauce. That's weird. 100%, he says.
But I guess like it's a fried dip. Like numerous people said they didn't give you tartar sauce, you got fried dip. So I guess like McDonald's has fried dip. I don't know. McDonald's fries, I don't even dip in anything.
No. Ketchup only if I'm eating in the actual restaurant is the only time I use ketchup. Good morning, Billy. How is Canada today? Troy, I laughed like way too hard at that, and it might have been like lack of sleep with the whole squirrel video. But yes, I could see that being me and Chris. I haven't ever smacked him enough to knock him out.
Just smacked me hard enough to knock me down the stairs the one morning.
Oh, you full of
You did.
full of crap. I was sitting there minding
She had
my
to go
own
get
business.
stitches in her arm and everything. You just dip her fries individually in the ketchup packets. I seen a meme one day on Facebook. That's the way that you're actually supposed to use the ketchup packets. Is instead of just ripping a little corner off, rip like all the that way you can kind of like open it up. And I can't do that when I'm driving down the road.
Just give me the Wendy's.
If I'm lucky enough and we go through Sonic, Lacey might put a dab of ketchup on my tater tots for me. And
Yeah.
she's handing them to me.
Well, Wendy's, don't they have the packets that you can like peel that look like the ketchup bottle?
The little dip cups,
Yes.
those are genius. Every
Yeah.
restaurant should have those.
Agreed.
You can either like cut or tear the corner off and
Yeah.
squeeze, or you can like open it up and dip.
Y'all need to get those bots.
I'll just post some new pictures.
Oh, let's go look at some pictures of Italy real quick. Because half of us ain't never going to make it there, so we got to live through you, Kyle. Oh, I'm like, wait, hold on. That ain't Italy. That's food. Do you got my Discord or the family group, though? I can only see them if they're on the family group, bud. So if you could post them there. Holy crap. Going to the store, going to get the Baja Blast energy drink.
It's also been confirmed by Pepsi that the new Mountain Dew Voodoo flavor is in fact an Airhead flavor, but it's cherry. I thought it tasted more like the mystery Airheads. Cherry Airheads is my favorite one, so I'm gonna have to get another bottle now and think of cherry Airheads to see if I can actually like pinpoint it.
I almost grabbed another one of those yesterday.
Just make sure it's not the sugar-free crap.
Oh, yeah. The Baja energy drinks were, I don't know. Well, we weren't impressed. Or wait, that was the alcohol that we got.
I don't think I had the Baja energy.
Yeah, the alcohol wasn't no good.
And I think January 24th, Pepsi is putting Baja Blast in its lineup permanently.
Yeah.
All year long, it'll be available.
No more having to stock up on it at the end of the
Right.
summer. We literally have
And another thing that I hate about too is like when it would first hit the stores, it was always hard to find because everybody was like buying it up.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, Ethan, I have to keep it hid. Otherwise, like, he's like, Baja. No. Stay off of it. That's mine. Good morning, Mr. David Cleveland.
David, once again, thanks for all the love you showed us during that 24-hour stream. I was going to send you a message like privately and thank you, but I got sidetracked with trying to get caught up on sleep and other things. But thank you for all the love.
Thank you. When did that come out? What, the Baja energy drink?
I don't know. I don't even know if I've seen it or even knew that was a thing.
I've seen it, but I'm pretty sure it's been out for a little while now.
When you talk to yourself when you're typing, does that help you type better?
Yeah,
I'm just asking.
Kind of like when you turn down the radio when you're trying to find where you're going.
Maybe you should have been talking to yourself when you tagged the game as American Truck Simulator. You might have tagged the right game.
You're lucky. I don't get a button.
Yeah, Kyle's got the pictures on the family page.
Summer 2022 is when the energy drink came out. But if that's what you were asking.
Yes, that's been out for a while. I don't think I've ever even seen one. But I'm not really usually looking at competitor energy drinks. Like, I'm like G Fuel, 100%. Not part-time, we're full-time. Just make sure you use code STREAM517 at checkout. That'll save you up to 30% on every order.
We'll pop over here real quick and look at Kyle's pictures that he posted on the family group.
Now, is that just like a small stream running downhill, or is that like a waterfall and you're just like so far away from it?
Oh, look at that, honey.
That's pretty.
Yeah. Imagine. Want to go cliff diving off that?
Your stepdad mouths the words you're saying. That's one thing that, and I don't even know why it bothers me. And I think when I run into somebody that does that and I'm talking to them and they're like mouthing along, it's like, are you a psychic? Like, how do you know what I'm going to say? So I like try to like throw in extra words to like mix them up a little bit more. But then I mess up what I'm saying because I'm focusing on their mouth moving.
Yeah. Great.
Kind of like when you're talking to somebody and they start looking at like your nose or your mouth, or they kind of start like looking at one eye and it's like, what, do I got like a booger hanging out of my nose or something?
Grapes,
Are
honey.
those grapes?
Those are grapes. How do they harvest them, Kyle? By hand? By machinery. If I ever went to Italy, I just want to go down the canals on a boat and have that dude singing to us.
We can get our Kanye and Bianca on.
Yeah, there you go.
Did you see they're like banned from those boats for life?
Are they?
Yep.
That doesn't surprise me. Would you climb those stairs, or do you think you and George?
That would be a lot of stairs. I mean, yeah, I'd be able to climb those.
You and George
But
having a
the day that you guys had us like do that, we just walked like how many miles in the freaking woods, and then you want to climb stairs? Who's got time for that?
Even half a
Not
mile.
this guy.
Oh my God. That looks pretty.
You
That's
forgot
cool.
to throw in the part that it was like almost 100 degrees, and a lot of it was uphill.
Nah,
And we didn't
man.
have no water. Who goes like for a hike with no water?
Well, we weren't planning on the hike.
Exactly. So why like go on a hike if nobody planned for it and we wasn't prepared?
Hey, that kind of reminds me of the one scene from New Moon, Twilight, where she goes to Italy and saves Edward, and that's like this overhead view.
James lost his sub. Oh no. Hopefully somebody else didn't eat it.
That is so cool looking. That almost kind of reminds me of like San Francisco with like the hills
Yeah.
and having the houses
Top
there.
of the hour reminder, guys. If you're new to the stream, please reach up, hit that follow button. Be greatly appreciated if you did. And if you're watching on Facebook or YouTube, please hit those likes.
We shouldn't like look at these when we're hungry. That's like really good food right there.
I'm thinking we might do the Critter Burger today.
Yeah. What the fuck? They decapitated him. There's his head.
Oh,
Her head.
Oh.
What? Okay.
We know he was looking at the other head there. honey.
That wasn't you.
Bobby says he ate your sub, James. So now we know where it went. That looks good.
Oh, yeah, that does. That's an authentic Italian pizza right there. We got
Those like pepperoni looking things that look
on.
like hot dogs. On the left side, that looks like sliced hot dogs.
Maybe that's their version of pepperonis, and we've got it wrong all this time. Oh, okay. All right. Eat screen. We just had to live through Kyle real quick. Those are just gorgeous. I'm jealous, Kyle. So jealous. All right, back over here. Oh, we're doing good, James. How are you doing?
Anybody else like the fact that we did a 24-hour stream without falling asleep?
How did we do
We
that?
didn't like end the stream halfway through and be like, all right, guys, I owe you 5.5 hours tomorrow. There was none of that. Yup. We are people of our words. We said 24 hours without stopping. Other than Lacey's minor hiccup when she hit the power button and we had to restart the computer.
Yeah, my
We
bad.
did 24 hours without stopping.
Hey, but at least I timed it good at the 12-hour time.
Yeah. Because if you wouldn't have did that, yeah, we probably would have lost the streams on Facebook
Yep.
and YouTube going over that 12-hour mark. They just would have ended.
You're gonna
So
have.
with you doing that, all platforms got both
It worked out well.
12-hour streams.
I think I'll have a roast beef sub today. I think we're going to Culver's.
Yep, gonna get that Critter Burger. I suggest you do the same. Be better than that Arby's roast beef, if that's where you're getting the roast beef from.
Hey, don't knock the Arby's roast beef and cheese. There's good stuff there, along with some curly fries and some cheese sauce. I'm glad to hear you're doing good. I'm freezing my tushy off over here right now. Ejecto Belo. Thank you, Dan. I agree. I like Arby's. He only likes it if they have
The chicken sandwiches used to be decent, but I don't know. They're not even that good anymore. I'm not a fan of their chicken strips. Yeah, they got a BLT, but overpriced BLT.
He'll get
I'm just not a fan of Arby's. The
Wagyu burger.
When they have that, I'll get it. I like the Hush Puppy battered fish sticks that they get. That's pretty good.
As good as Chris was reading chat during the stream, you guys could have alternated nap. What you talking about, Willis? I was watching him while he was reading chat. Yeah, that's why I sit here. The Walmart roast beef ones that are the 12-inch ones. I used to get those when I, the funny thing is I used to work at Subway. And I used to get those.
Did you try the big game burger that they got at Arby's, Dan? The, like venison, elk, ground beef mixture?
I love the Wagyu burger. That was freaking yummy.
Yeah, I don't understand why they don't have that burger on the menu like all the time.
Hey, Dan, it's your fault Lacey cut the stream on Friday. Was Dan the one that sent subs and made us get almonds and made me drop the can?
Bobby likes, or he don't like Arby's too. Do you like their fries though? You said it tastes. Everybody I know that tried that burger, RT is the only one that said it was good. Everybody else said it was weird.
Yeah, he said it's not. Nope. Darth usually gets the French dip, and their smokehouse brisket is good too.
My other buddy that'll eat a lot of, he'll basically eat anything. But he said it was weird and it was dry and he probably won't get it again.
Well, me and
so I didn't even try it because that was like Earl, him, so many people just said it was weird.
Bobby likes curly fries. They're one of the top 5 fries for me.
That loaded nacho burger from Wendy's does look good, yeah.
I'm just not sure about the whole tortilla chip things on them. The only time I want anything to do with tortillas is like my Taco Bell burrito. Oh, see, I'm not sure. I've never had one of the French dips, Darth. Just because I don't like soggy bread, so I don't like the idea of dipping my sandwich into like something wet.
Darth, how did you even get that thing up there? Like, did you use your little developer mode to get it up there? Because I had a fun time trying to get it down. I had a fun time trying to get that harvester down. Like, I almost just left it on the house. I'm like, well, I guess we got a chimney extension.
I wonder.
Yeah, when Darth was on the farm with us over the weekend, he put an entire harvester on the top of the house. Super strength. I mean, yeah, I can lift it, but how do you get it that high? That's why I wondered if maybe he was using a developer mode to fly.
He was wondering. He's looking at me, and I'm like, I don't know.
You double tap.
Ew, they get the pickle fries back. Blech.
Practice, years of practice. Years of practice of being a
Oh, man, Sonic.
a nice farm hand.
What is that? Twisted Lime Recharger. Red Bull, Sprite, and lime. Sonic.
I'd pass on that one. I only like the lime if they had the cherry.
We had the dragon fruit one,
Yep.
didn't we? That was all right.
Yeah, we've had the dragon.
They
fruit
got
one.
rid of my sandwich. The one that they had there last time we went. Boo on them. Get rid of the good things quickly and keep the crappy things. Oh, Dan's usual go-to is the roast beef. Roast beef with Swiss onions, curly fries with horsey sauce.
They couldn't get on the farm, bot. Giants is being dumb. Go figure, right?
Mm-hmm.
The details thing. It ain't pulling anything up. So I exited and showed Troy what mods I've added since the last time they was on the farm. He added them, but for whatever reason, he still can't join the farm. That right there is reason number one why we hardly ever do multi-player farming.
Yep.
And it's not the people, it's just Giants. I mean, this game's been out for how long? We shouldn't have issues. We should not have to exit the game and go back in if we update mods. You know what I mean? It's just, it's stupid.
Dar says practice. Years of practice. Exactly. Just ask Corey how helpful I am. Dang it, Dan, Bobby says. What are we dang it, Dan for? Oh, with the button, yeah.
I need to uninstall and reinstall the game. It fixed the issue last night. You hear that, Troy? You got to uninstall the game, and then
that's stupid.
They shouldn't have to do that.
Good morning, Christopher Castle. How are you?
Darth couldn't get into other people's farms last night, Troy. It's nothing to do with my server. It never is. It's Giants. It's nothing to do with my server. It's nothing to do with how I set it up. I set it up exactly the same way that it was over the weekend, and nobody had a problem getting on the farm then. Nothing has changed except for a couple mods.
You tired this morning, Christopher? We've caught up a little bit. Hey, is that the TLX with the auto load? Where did I miss further? I see a hashtag.
Okay, well, explain why Darth couldn't pull up the details. Explain why Darth couldn't get on other people's farms last night, Troy. I'm not trying to argue. I'm just saying it's nothing on my end why you can't get on the farm. Nothing on my end.
Okay,
I'm just frustrated that we have this problem all the freaking time. Oh, check it out. Bot had the same problem with people joining his server last night. They uninstalled the game, reinstalled it, it fixed it with no issues. So people couldn't get on his farm. That is freaking stupid on Giants' parts. They need to get it fixed.
Which bet is that? I'm trying to find an auto load. I was asking.
Yeah, it irritates the heck out of me anytime that we have problems with the game. This one right here. This one does all the pallets and everything. This one does the bales. But yeah, you just go right into miscellaneous, and it should be like right at the end.
Just frustrated with them because we try.
Well, I'm just saying because like you say it's on my end, and then like I start going through and I start changing settings, changing port numbers, doing this, doing that. Like when Tim couldn't get on the farm, I deleted all the mods, and even just tried creating a farm with, and he still couldn't find it. Sometimes he could find Dart's farm. Sometimes it's stupid. It is more inconsistent than other. I won't say it.
He's been using that same bed.
Pull up your little control thing on the side. You got to make sure it's in the transporting position. Or I'm sorry, operating picks it up, and then after you drop them off, you'll have to reset it. But yeah, pull up your little input legend, and it'll walk you through it.
Well, son of the year there, Christopher Castle. Good for you. That was what I was doing yesterday.
Just like that one day, Darth. Yeah, it's weird that he can get on other farms, though. Remember that one day that, like, Tim could find your farm, but he couldn't find mine? I mean, just the fact that sometimes, you've said it yourself, just keep backing out. Go to the main menu. Keep going back in, and maybe it'll refresh that list. Keep backing out. I had to, like, back out 5 times to find the... Nobody should have to do that. When you go into the multiplayer server, it should be listed there. ATS don't have that problem.
Good morning, Lemonhead. How are ya?
Nobody could join anybody's farm last night. Bot had 6 people trying to get in. Boom, they all installed their games, and it worked.
Just weird. It's the Friday the 13th vibe, okay? Except not. I'm trying to figure out what the heck Dan is saying over here, and I don't want to attempt to pronounce it because I'm going to make myself look like a dodo. But whatever you said, Dan, it looks funny. How's Lemonhead doing this morning?
This is why I stopped doing a dedicated server, because like even keeping the mods updated on dedicated server is a pain in the butt all on its own, but having to restart the server because somebody can't get on it so many times, it's frustrating. I wouldn't even uninstalled it, Ken. Like, I mean, it worked for bot, yeah, but I don't think I would have uninstalled it just because you shouldn't have to. You shouldn't have to, and that is what's frustrating.
Giants need to fix the issues. Game shouldn't be this broken. Exactly. It's been out for a while now. We expect that from like Flight Sim and stuff. Not this. Goose Fraba is from the movie Anger Management. I gotta say, that's one Adam Sandler movie I haven't seen. Have you seen
Yeah, one with Jack Nicholson.
Yes. The wedding was good. It was fun.
It wasn't our wedding. We've been married for like a long time. A lot of people thought Lacey and me was just getting married.
No, we've been... Shoot.
Yeah, Dar says he would try to do a
9
repair
years.
first before completely uninstalling or do a file integrity check from Steam.
Oh, sad part is I have 4 sisters and 3 brother-in-laws. Yeah, you can't pick your family, unfortunately.
You played this game for almost 20 hours in the last 2 weeks.
But yeah, it was good. We kind of got surprised. It was my cousin that got married, but like her brother started like walking up like he was the officiant, and I looked at my mom. I'm like, is he marrying them? And she goes, well, I don't know. And yeah, her brother married her and her fiance.
Yep, we're alive, Robert. How are you?
Yep. Good afternoon to you, Brent. Evening. Anger Management wasn't one of the best Adam Sandler movies. I watched quite a few of them, but I always forget about that one.
How long? If I'm cold or warm?
I wonder not. Oh, gosh.
How long what, Marvin?
You hit enter too soon, Marvin. It was pretty funny, but you can't say it's not. I think I've seen little bits of it, but never the whole movie.
Just got done with your TENS unit session. The knee and feet feel good. Glad to hear it.
I've asked him.
Did you have a good weekend?
I have a TENS unit, and he won't let me put it on him.
Well, you did the one time on my back.
Yeah, but I didn't even get to bump it up to like full strength.
No, I wasn't gonna like let you control it. I'm like, I'm holding the controls before you even put that thing on me.
He won't do the contraction simulator with me either and let me have control. But heck yeah, that stuff is like...
Oh, he was asking how long we've been married. We got married in 2014.
So we've been married 9 years. It'll be 10 years next year. We've been...
I love you, honey. I'm just kidding.
I love you too.
Just kidding.
But we've been together for 14 years. It'll be 15 next year. On my back, I could only get to level 4. Oh, heck. On my shoulders, I get up to like 9.5.
Yeah,
Depending.
construction sim was all right, but it wasn't what I was hoping it would be.
No. Remember you trying to put the one like hole in the hole? We couldn't figure it out. No, who got stuck in the hole? Was that Darth?
Somebody, yeah, I remember somebody getting stuck in the hole. I think it was Darth.
Yeah, construction sim, yes. I was thinking it was you at first. I'm like, no, that was Darth. I don't know if he would say I'm wonderful, but he calls me Google every once in a while. 38 years for you and your spouse, James. Well, good. And y'all are both still alive, so that's always good. Both of our...
His wife makes more meatloaf than you do.
Mm-hmm. You ain't get meatloaf ever again.
But it says, time flies, 13 days, so I've been married for a year. Yeah, that's when I just said we was married in 2014. I'm like, man, it's almost been 10 years. As much as I say too freaking long, it don't feel like it's been 10 years.
That's it. You've had fun. Thank you very much. It wasn't like your last one.
Wish I had a little more meatloaf, but yeah, that's a never-ending battle.
You get other good food cooked for you. My old lady talked me into doing it, and it was probably one of the stupidest things I'd ever done, Dan. Oh, the construction sim.
Or the TENS unit.
No, Bobby says he has one too. Those, my dad gave me his. They when he had his stroke, they tried doing that for the muscle in his arm. It's just the initial shock, but after you get used to it, you barely feel it. Yeah, I have to like continuously bump mine up. Lacey, you're wonderful. Chris loves having a reason to be lost. Hey, you know what, Bobby?
Dang it, Bobby.
You keep that up Larry sticker to yourself. Really wish Construction Sim would have took the next step on that game. So much potential lost.
Yeah, I was like hoping it was going to be like the next game. You know what I mean? Like we'd have ATS Farm Sim, Construction Sim, but it's like I can't play that game enough without getting irritated.
I want Taxi Simulator.
It was so buggy when it first came out, but I tried like forcing, my way through it just to hopefully enjoy something else. Hoping that we wouldn't have issues when people would like try to join the server and stuff like that.
All right, y'all. Lacey's lost. What's the hashtag ABB? I know the DID. That was the ABB. Hey, boo boo. You just had your 24th anniversary,
Always
Rob?
blame Booby.
Oh, okay. I must have missed a reply somewhere. Yeah, we'll be together. We've been together. It'll be 14 years on the 25th. He says it don't count since we got married anymore. Our dating anniversary doesn't count. I'm like, it still counts.
Earl, thank you for the 10 gifted subs.
Holy shnikes. Where did that come from? Hi, Earl.
Over on Facebook. Let's get a hashtag for Earl, please.
Gosh.
Hashtag Earl.
What you getting all excited about? That means we got to eat almonds. Are you hungry?
Not really.
There with that excitement there. Oh, thanks, Earl. We appreciate it, sir. I don't think so, James. He says he does some modding for fun. Oh,
Yeah, I haven't heard of that one. I'll look it up, James. Now, Earl, thank you for the 10 gifted subs over on Facebook. Thank you for getting that party started. First subs for the month of October. Let's get it, baby.
Oh, I want to know how many of them were dragging butt on Saturday along with us that stayed up so late.
Anybody else take naps on Saturday?
Nothing.
I'm okay with those being free. Something that I got to watch 24. Thank you for the love, Earl. Wait, are you saying we don't have to eat any almonds? Is that what you mean? I think that's what he's hitting at. If Earl says we ain't got to eat no almonds, then yeah, we ain't got to eat no almonds.
Woo, shoot. Right there. You go back into the can, you little
How long
suckers.
did it take me to fall asleep? Darth, I was up till like 11:30.
Yeah.
Fell asleep on the couch because, at that point, Lacey was already asleep and I didn't want to go up and disturb her. So I went up, I fell asleep on the couch and I woke up about 1:30.
Yeah.
I probably got like 2.5 hours of sleep.
You woke up when I came downstairs. Yeah, and then,
Thank you, Earl. Yeah, he says we don't have to eat any almonds.
hey.
Heck yeah.
Well, right, we haven't figured that out yet. We'll definitely let you guys know when we figure what we're doing. You was tired.
I don't know if it'll be a 24-hour stream again. If we do 24 hours, it'll have to be like a Saturday and a Sunday, 12 hours each. We'll do 24 hours, but we got to break it up.
Yeah, kiddo. And
Or we got to be like, one of those other people that if they do a 24-hour stream, then be sleeping for like 8 hours behind us with the mics muted and
we're not getting too
24
old
hours
for
in
it.
one go. That was just from 3 to 8 was horrible.
Yes. Bobby said he was tired Saturday night. What time do we go to bed Saturday night?
It was about 9:30, 10 o'clock, yeah.
Yeah, because I got home from the wedding about 7:38.
And then woke up at like 7:30 yesterday, feeling like somebody like drugged me the night before. Like felt wore
The
out. Like
hangover.
it kind of felt like I didn't really get much sleep. And last night we was up to midnight watching wrestling.
Slept till about what, 5?
Chris was in my chat for a bit. I almost jumped on and started farming with you, Darth. But I'm like, if I do that, I know I'm never gonna get no sleep today.
Did you see what else he said? I asked if you're still high on adrenaline. You said wide awake. 5 minutes later, cricket.
Well, I remembered we forgot to feed the kitties, so I had to like go outside and like do the chores and stuff like that,
Yep.
and then clean up the mess. Our kitties decided that they needed rewarded for all the like frog pieces that they left on our porch.
Yeah. I wonder if that one frog's still hanging out on the. I'll be right back because I want to see.
Oh, that green one on the leaf.
because I'll show these guys. I'll post on the family group. Be like, the frog is hiding in the plants to get away from the cats.
That's what Lacey woke up to last night. Earl was me going, Lacey, look.
Oh my gosh, yes. I was
happy.
I don't even know what time I fell asleep on the couch. The wedding was good though. Very good. Oh, you realize after doing 24 hours, you're too old to do an all day and night. Pretty much, Jeremy. Like, we're not in our 20s no more. It's not like where you could
Ain't
do.
as good as I once was. Facebook keeps messing up for you. Come on over to Kick, James. There's been no better time than now. Darth has some vacation time scheduled for the next couple months. The wife won't be off war, so he may do a subathon. No limits. Are you going to sleep on? Yeah, I have mixed reservations on the way some people do subathons, Darth. Like, if you're going to do a subathon, like, I feel if you can't stay awake, you should sleep on stream. I seen somebody over the weekend promised to do a subathon, and like 7 hours in, ended the stream, says, I owe you guys 5.5 hours.
We won't ever do that. The frog has disappeared. Either the cat is gone or he goes back to the pond. Oh, I'm back, Bobby. Can't get rid of me that easily. I don't want ducks. No, Robert. I'm good with just my chickens. I actually,
like Neo Nuke, when he did that subathon that lasted days, and he had the air mattress in the room with him, and he like slept and then woke up and streamed some more. Yeah, that would
yes.
That's the right, unless it's cat, like the way that you did the subathon the first time, that was perfectly fine.
What the heck was it? Like meatloaf night last night?
Yeah, Troy had it too.
So did Daryl.
Troy had it. Bri had it. Daryl had it.
Yep.
Everybody but me.
Y'all are making me feel bad. Does it count if he had with meatloaf meals?
I did have a frozen meatloaf meal Saturday morning, yeah.
Yep.
Just sleeping does great on Kick.
Oh.
That's just weird that there's so many people in that category. Like, not streaming, but like that many people watching.
I'm trying to see.
I know if we was sleeping, you guys would be waking us up all night long with that train horn.
Oh, yeah, they would. Oh, eating a Philly cheesesteak Hot Pocket. I haven't had one of those. Just sleeping does great on Kick. Yeah, we're muting the mics. Y'all ain't hearing us snore.
Have you tried any of those bold or whatever it is, the Hot Pockets that are bigger than the standard ones? Those are pretty good.
What's the kind of meat? Yeah, is that the chicken bacon ranch? Yes.
That one, and there was like the smoky ham and cheese or something.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me go Hot Pocket bold. Bacon bold.
Bobby says Lacey's the worst.
Dang it, Bobby.
I'm gonna love that. Oh.
What haven't you had any of, Bri?
Chicken bacon ranch.
The Hot Pockets? Oh, the bold ones?
They're good. Let me see. Does Hot Pocket not just have a website?
Hot Pocket. They should have a website.
I would think. Who makes Hot Pockets? Hot Pockets.
Have you tried hotpockets.com?
No, I have not. I haven't got that far yet.
That'd be the first thing that I would have tried.
This better not bring up.
It's Hot Pockets. Hot Pocket. Like, I'm surprised I didn't bring up something different.
Yeah, I know. That's what I said. I'm like, hold on a minute.
Yeah, they
here.
got those deli witches too that I guess are good, either heated up or cold.
We've got buffalo style chicken, chicken bacon ranch. Go away. I don't want to sign up. Do you have any other ones?
I'm with you, bot. I don't understand how people can enjoy watching others sleep.
No.
Find it weird.
They got double pepperoni.
What's up, Mike? How's your Monday morning going so far?
And then a steak nacho. So steak nacho, double pepperoni, chicken bacon ranch, and the buffalo. We might have to try that one, the buffalo style one. That might be good. Chris started singing, Lacey went bye-bye. I was going to look see if the frog was still outside, Bobby. Even better, geese. No, I'm good. Geese can get mean. I actually seen something on one of my chicken groups that you can't put male ducks in with female chickens because they'll try to mate with them and they'll kill them. I'm like, oh, yeah. Everybody must get along on the farms that I've seen. Ham and pineapple, no. I hope you ain't talking about on pizza.
Ham and pineapple's good, just not on pizza or anything else that's got a tomato-based product. Like, I like, Christmas ham with the pineapple rings on it. That's good.
Yeah.
Not ham on pizza.
Oh.
Sorry, not pineapple on pizza. Does dirt look better for you, Mike?
Damn, that's why you need to come over to the Kick side, because at least when they have goof ups, they fix them quickly. Facebook.
Kick actually fixed some. Mike, listen to this. We have been getting rated, and like whenever we get rated, like we have our restream up, and then we have the activity feed, and then the mod actions from Kick opened up on one screen. Whenever somebody would host us, it would never pop up on any of that. It would only pop up on Kick Chat, which we never actually have just Kick Chat open. Kick staff was in here hanging out Saturday morning, and they asked us, what we think of Kick, asked if we had any feedback or concerns, complaints, or anything like that. And at first I'm like, no. And then I'm like, actually, yeah. And I told them the situation, and it was like 15 minutes later, the next person that hosted us, it popped right up in our activity feed. It's like, hell yeah. So they fix stuff live in real time. That just shows that, like, Facebook, they could have. They're just lazy.
Yeah, that was pretty cool that
that was cool.
They got fixed in real time. No, I'm seeing replies. I just, something caught my eye. Darth says probably, well, hold on. Bot asked Darth if someone paid him $10K, would he do like a something? I don't know if it's a 24 hour. Probably the same people that like the feet dipped in custard.
Well, hold on. Custard? You might be onto something there now. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Oh, if someone paid you $10K, would you take a picture of feet dipped in custard? And then Darth goes, and you weren't supposed to tell people how much Chris paid for those pictures. I wondered. I saw your name, so I had to go back.
I didn't have to pay nothing for like Bot's pictures, though. He sent me a picture of Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and I didn't have to pay nothing to see those.
Oh, Mike's not doing too bad. You like Greek pizza? Never had Greek pizza. Well, the secret's out now, Bot. Yeah, like, it's so weird. Sometimes it'll show me over here, and sometimes it don't, because I can see there that they're like, I don't know. I just keep them both open. Oh, where'd I just...
I think it's Restream, really.
Yeah, I think so. Not even at work. I'm off till Thursday, but I seen something about you in the bathroom chilling. Why are you in your bathroom chilling watching us if you're not at work, Bri?
Robert says Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Yeah, it was like a foot full of Cinnamon Toast Crunch. It's like he was eating cereal and then like dropped a bunch on his foot.
It's just normal watching.
You'd have to know him to understand.
Yeah, yes. It's just normal to watch 517 on the crapper, apparently. This one here watched a lot of streams while he's in there. WTF.
How many people's on the crapper right now?
He didn't charge you, Darcy.
A foot full, not a football.
Just so used to listen to us while he's in the bathroom, so he's got to feel like he's it.
Hey, how you doing, Jesse?
Hey, Jesse.
Once again, thanks for all the love over the weekend. Hope
We're
you had
doing
a good
all
weekend.
right.
Little tired. Hoping that after tonight's sleep, when I wake up tomorrow, I'll like feel normal again. We know Lacey's not going to feel normal though.
I'm never normal, ever. First, I charged others and sent it to you for free. That was our secret.
I won't tell anybody else.
Cat's out of the box now.
Ken, don't understand how people can sit in the bathroom for a long time. I do my duty and then I'm out.
Thank you.
I'm not saying that I sit in the bathroom for a long time, but while I'm sitting there doing my duty, I'm like entertained.
Ken, next time he goes in the bathroom, I'll FaceTime you, and we'll see how long he sits in there.
Well, the first one of the morning, you can't count that one.
Yeah, I can't.
Because the first one in the morning, I'm also sitting there like waking up.
Making sure your toes don't fall asleep, or feet don't fall asleep. Yes,
I don't sit there long enough for my toes to fall asleep. When's the next one? I don't know what we're going to do for the October goal.
I don't know.
If we hit 1,000 subs for the month of October, we're going to do something. Just don't know what it is. I don't know if we can guarantee a 24-hour stream. If we do, it'll have to be split up like 2 12-hour days in a row. You know, like do like 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. on Friday, and then when we wake up on Saturday, do the same thing again. Or we, I don't know.
Yeah, because
my thing is, it's like I'd almost like to do a 12-hour subathon and then let you guys add to it. But then at the same time, if you guys send 1,000 subs, you shouldn't have to send anything else.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you don't even got to send 1,000 subs. You know what I mean? Like I feel if you guys send 1,000 subs, like you shouldn't have to send more to keep us on longer.
You know, I completely forgot about that picture.
The 24 hours in front of the camera with only like a 15-minute break. I mean, yeah, we got up and stretched our feet every now and then, stretched our legs. But 24 hours like that with no like 30-minute intermissions, that was a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely took its toll on me.
And I kept telling him, I'm like, you need to move around a little bit so you're not just sitting here the whole time. You never know with Bot what he's going to do, Robert.
And then, like, we planned on getting a futon in here and, like, putting it against the wall, getting another microphone set up over there. So that way, if, we was going to do a 24-hour stream, we wanted to get comfortable, we would go over and sit on the futon. But I think that would make us tired, and we would be fighting sleep even longer than what we did between the 3 a.m. and 8 a.m.
I know at one point I was like slouched down like this and had my head to the side, and I'm like, oh gosh, I'm going to fall asleep. I got to sit up.
And then not just that, if we did split it up into like 2 12-hour streams, then you guys get a break too. Like, I don't know how some of you hung out for the entire 24 hours. Like, I don't know how. Like, we had to. We had like no other say in it. We kind of like wrote a check, and we had to make sure our butts cashed it. But yeah, you guys didn't have to. So yeah, it would be nice with the 2 12 hours. The train horns did keep us awake.
Stretching, you know what we meant, Smyrna. What's the worst, 24 hours or the heat challenges? The heat.
I think would almost like I don't know. I'd almost rather do the heat thing because yeah, the heat was worse. But like 3-4 hours later, like we was sleeping. We wasn't streaming for 24 hours.
Yeah, but I don't know how much my stomach would be able to take heat challenges.
Yeah, I seen Dominic lost the belt, the NXT title. Did you see Edge showed up in AEW? Edge showed up in AEW.
Oh, have a great day, Mike. Don't work too hard. Yeah, those train horns. I like him jumping like the 3 times out of his seat.
I told Lacey, was it the volume of the train that was actually scaring me, or was it that we was just like sleep deprived? I don't know if we'll jump at that every single time that it goes off, or just when we're tired.
Oh, 3 or 4 hours, my butt would be a volcano. And after the super hot ones, it kind of feels like a volcano. It's like you know you gotta go, but you don't want to because you're like dreading it.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I do like these plows better than the cultivators. It like makes the dirt look better.
Yeah, I wondered why it. Our poor cat didn't know what to think with us being up all night either.
When we use the cultivator on here, it makes it feels kind of look like Presto SB board.
Yes, it does. Probably a mix of both when you're tired and you're not really focused. Exactly. Because it would be kind of quiet. We were like just talking amongst ourselves, and all of a sudden it would just like blare. Will Kick make 4K available for viewers? What do y'all think?
I'm not even sure.
Sure, they're working on it.
I mean, realistically, Facebook, there ain't nobody streaming on Facebook in 4K.
I think that's supposed to be Bro. I didn't see that, but thought it was going to happen. Is he attacking Christian or joining him?
He attacked him.
Mm-hmm.
You know they'll eventually partner up, and we'll have like Edge and Christian versus the Hardy Boys and stuff like that again. But yeah, he's not joining him at the moment.
Oh, I'm glad we could entertain you, Jesse. No, we don't close the door. The cat don't really bug us when we're sleeping. She didn't bug me at all when I went up and laid down.
She was in bed with us the other morning.
Sunday morning.
Like nibbling at my fingers trying to wake me up.
At like 5:30 in the morning,
like,
she
wake
come
up. I need my food.
Yeah. But she's also used to us being up. Welcome back, RT. How's work going? Are you working yet? Can't remember if he starts at 8 or 10.
I thought he started at 8. Never know with RT.
I say it varies with him. Some days he even has a day off. Jack wants to know if we can stream.
We could, but like the platforms don't support it, so it's not going to look like 4K. It's like everybody wanting 4K cameras for streaming. It's like at this point, yeah, it'd be good for down the road, but kind of pointless at the moment.
Good morning, Brian. How's Clarksville, Texas doing? Yep, he's working. Oh, Thursday's his day off. Okay, I'm being nosy. What you doing on Thursday? Baby shower? No, that'd be the wrong time of the week.
No, I hired another worker, Bobby. That's probably like worker A or worker B.
Does it tell you?
Sometimes. I don't know how to bring that up. But yeah, I've seen like the workers before.
Huh? Oh, yeah, when they've, like, you've unassigned
It's usually
it.
like worker A or worker B.
Woohoo for payday, Robert. Yeah. Too bad you couldn't name your workers.
Payday or Bills Day?
Ah, going to Greenville, huh?
Jack wants to know if you want to play tummy sticks on your day off, RT. What's tummy sticks?
Yeah. So many questions. I owe my buddy lunch. Think he wants to go to a Puerto Rican place. I think we're gonna go hit up Culver's. Well, what'd you do to earn the day?
I don't want to confuse the worker, so I'm waiting to see what he's doing. You got to watch the pre-show for AEW last night on YouTube. It was a good show, Brian. See if you can find footage of Edge's debut.
Oh, Ken's waiting for laundry to dry, and then he's got to mow.
Don't get that lawnmower stuck. That's the
I'll
hardest
wait for
part
it.
of mowing anymore, ain't it, Ken?
What don't you want to know, Jesse? I don't know if I want to look it up. What the hell? I'm curious. In fact, curious.
Then we got to plant some wheat here.
Oh, that ain't. Let's. Oh my god. I knew I didn't want to look this up. I am so not reading that.
You already did.
Wow. I'm just going to stay over here in my own beeswax. Okay. Ken tells you to STFU. Oh. Good morning, Brent. Wow. I have a 5-day weekend. Any plans? Oh, it's a vacation. Heck yeah, Bobby. You guys going to the boardwalk?
You're going to get you an elephant ear when you're at the boardwalk, if that's where you're going.
Yeah, like I know. No. Just wish you could have seen the main show. We debated on it, but then Chris was like, something's going to happen.
I had a feeling Edge was going to show up. WWE went and removed him from the video packages over the weekend and stuff like that. So I'm like, yep, I think he's AEW bound. Like, they didn't just do it for no reason.
Yeah, I could have went the rest of my life without knowing that fact, Jack. Oh, waiting for the grass to dry so you can mow. Okay, all right, that makes a little bit more sense.
Get you a grass dryer, like what we got on Farm Sim. That dries the grass pretty quick.
Bobby's going to Tennessee for the weekend. Cool, you guys have fun. Just saw my family that lives in Tennessee this weekend. They came up for the wedding. I think you'll order a new terabyte SSD tomorrow. Awesome.
I don't know what we're going to do for dinner yet, Ken.
No idea.
I know what we might be doing for lunch. Yeah, we might get the Kurger burger. I mean, you can cut wet grass. There's a lot of lawn mowing companies that do, but that's only because they would like be missing out on money if they sat around half of the day waiting for the grass to dry. But like me, when I mow my grass, yeah, I won't mow it when it's wet. I hate the clumps, and not only that, like I hate the grass that builds up underneath your deck, which results in more clumps. Yeah.
I know what we're having for dinner. I got chicken marinating.
Oh yeah, we're having that chicken that you sent us recipe for, Bobby.
Thank you, Bobby. You reminded me. I would have looked in the fridge and been like, oh, oh.
Yeah, that's why I stopped watching WWE. I mean, does this make any sense? Let's not renew Edge's contract. Let's get rid of like
a bunch of people.
A bunch of people, and then hey, we got Jade Cargill like a week, not even a full week after they released almost 20 talents. Hey guys, we signed Jade Cargill.
I feel bad for poor Emma.
Budget cuts, they said. Budget cuts so they could afford Jade.
He ain't having no meatloaf. Jeremy says, Ken, you obviously need some sleep.
Chicken tacos sound good.
Or fish tacos. Yep, so we'll probably have more likely chicken, mashed potatoes, and probably some corn.
I like racks, Robert. Oh, of ribs? Yeah, I like ribs.
It should be you like a rack, not racks. Get
I
comfortable.
was talking like racks of ribs, honey. What are you thinking?
I'm on my way, Ken. I'm gonna have steak above the ribs, Rob. Hey, we like smoked pork butt. That's very, very good. Could go for some pork butt. Pulled pork sandwiches. Can we just do that for like Christmas dinner this year? That was good when we do that.
Yep. All right. I was like, I hope I set the worker to plant some wheat.
My mom Sunday goes, hey, by the way, I'll cook all of Thanksgiving if you just want to host. Like, that was the plan.
Stuffed pork butt. What are you stuffing a pork butt with? I don't think I've ever heard of anybody stuffing a pork butt.
Ken would like you to send him some of those steaks you made.
I
I don't
You
know.
just need to come back to Michigan and I'll make them for you. How's that?
I agree with what he says. I don't think they'd be very good once again. What are we playing?
Planting wheat. We had oats planted here. We're gonna like rotate this field, oats and wheat, oats and wheat. Cakes and pies, cakes
I
and
was about to say
pies.
apples and banana.
Oh, this cedar didn't get filled up.
I wonder who had that one.
Hard telling. I can't believe all the help we had on the farm over the weekend.
Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah, what's Robert stuffing a pork butt with? That sounds kinky.
Yeah. Saw at Walmart once a spicy strawberry on habaneros. I'm gonna pass on that. I don't want nothing to do with no habaneros.
Yeah, closest we're getting anymore is the Carolina Reaper almonds.
Yep.
And Earl gave us that free pass this morning. Thank you, Earl.
Thanks, sir. I always like to get free passes.
Especially drinking the carbonated G Fuel.
Yep, because they just don't suit. Your shoes keep throwing me off. I keep on thinking the cat is sitting over there looking. What Wally World do we have over here?
I was asking Robert with the weird
oh.
stuff that he's got. I'm assuming.
I'm like Super Walmart. That's what we got. I know there's what are those ones out in California?
Neighborhood market?
Yes.
Yeah, we don't have any of those here.
That was so weird to me to go
I
into
mean, we
a-
might have them in Detroit. I don't know. Yeah, we don't have them around here.
Yeah, it's just odd because I'm so used to Walmart having clothes and everything else. Ken, are you sure
There's
you...
a sign for everything, Robert, and just think, there's somebody that is the reason why they had to make that sign.
Ken, are you sure you want something Chris Sunji? You never know what you might get. Yeah.
Oh, speaking of which, Ken, that thing that you sent us Saturday, you said it was payback for the glitter. No, that wasn't payback for the glitter because the glitter was payback for the sex toys package and the butt plugs for him.
Yeah, thank you again for that. Now I won't be
So
able to...
now, like, technically, you got some payback owed. Because the glitter bomb, yeah, that was payback.
What did I ever do to you, Ken? What did I do? Really want to go to a Buc-ee's for barbecue? It looks ridiculously delicious. I just had a friend...
I'm sure it would be better than the Dickie's barbecue.
A friend of mine, her...
I've never heard of anybody stuffing a pork butt, especially with stuffing. I mean, it sounds good, but
How would you do it? Would you have... You would have to, like, cut a hole into the
yeah, but
pork butt.
I've never ever. I'm in lots of grilling groups. I've never heard anybody stuffing a pork butt.
Are you talking about, like, pork loin, maybe?
He said pork butt, like
Yeah.
pork shoulder.
Do you... Because, yeah, you just inject the pork butt if you want to, don't you? With, like...
Yeah,
Thought so.
that's not stuffing it.
I know that.
I mean, when it's made, I stuff my face with it.
A friend of mine was just talking about, her mom was talking about Buc-ee's. They're on their way to Texas, and she said they had some fresh jerk, like beef jerky, and it was the best jerky she's ever had. I wonder what would happen if I stuck my hand in this blender. You'll lose a hand and force the company to place labels on all blenders from now on.
I like a scene from Deuce Bigelow with the blender and the fish.
Oh, yeah.
When he was like fixing the fish tank and he had the
yes.
one fish in the blender, and I think it was the blind lady.
The blind
turned it
lady
on.
turned it on, yep. Yeah.
That's funny. Look at us talking about stuffed butts.
Yeah, and Robert, I don't know. I've never heard of that, and he's done a lot of barbecue. Hashtag butt stuff. Oh, God, I haven't seen that hashtag in a while. Bucky's jerky is great. Well, if we ever make it by one, he likes beef jerky. I mean, we're going to have to get him some.
Hashtag butt stuff.
I don't want to get in that conversation. That's like your buddy with the Big Mac in the blender.
Right?
Ugh. All I can think about is that darn critter burger now. And some onion rings.
Well, hell, they open in 12 minutes, hon.
Well, get your field finished up so we can go get
I'm trying to get the field finished up.
And onion rings. Sorry, Darth, I can't do the cheese, or not Darth, but I can't do the cheese curds no more. Oh, Darth says sing it. You know you want to. Yeah, he's the Chris karaoke, not me, Darth. Nope. I don't know. I was kind of like dancing stuff Friday night or Saturday morning, and I end up standing, and I'm like rocking back and forth. I'm like, I'm gonna fall asleep if I stay sitting.
That's what at that point, you know, everybody's like, "Hey, I can't believe you're doing trucking for 12 hours." After 3 o'clock, I was afraid that if we did anything else, that I was gonna get more tired.
Yeah.
Like if we would have switched to YouTube videos or some racing or something like that, that I would have got comfortable, would have like leaned back or something, and yeah, would have been more tired than what I was.
I would have poked you if you started snoring.
James Lucas, thank you for resupporting on Facebook.
Thank you. Yeah, I definitely would have poked you before you snored. He wouldn't have done the same for me, though. He would have just let me snore right out loud. They have a karaoke bar down the street. That place was packed with 20-something-year-olds all weekend, but lots of 40-somethings, the Cougars. I got friends that still go and do karaoke at the bars. That's the only thing they go to the bar for. They don't
What's wrong with 40-somethings, Robert?
Yeah. What's your karaoke song again?
I don't have any. I don't karaoke.
Okay, when you did.
I did one time, and I can't remember.
I wish I could have been there for that.
One time, and I can't remember.
Your parents hear that too?
Yeah.
Were you on the phone with them?
Yep.
Yep.
I'm like, hey, I gotta let you go. I'm up. I'm like, yeah, karaoke. They're like, you're not in this phone call. So I just put the phone in my pocket, and they got to listen.
To be there, to be a fly on the wall. Nothing now that you're 58. Hey, you can still go out and have a good time. Might just pay for it a bit more afterwards. You know, those crows got me a couple times on Friday night. Like,
I still like Troy hitting the duck button. You're like, where's the ducks coming from?
oh, yeah, thanks.
And you thought it was me.
Yeah.
That one spot that's missing right there in the field, that's weird. Like, I drug the cultivator over it like 3 times, and it was still there. It's not what?
Not collectible?
Does that look like a collectible?
Well, I couldn't tell. I just saw spots.
Well, that looks like grass, don't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like... Still, though, the plow... I would have to run over it with the plow and do the whole create fields.
Well, I know the one day that we were trying to figure out, like, what it was.
I don't know if one of us was trying to, like, flatten, like, smooth that part. And we painted a little dab of grass.
And we had to go check it out for a second, Jeremy. Yeah, that last one was a collectible that we saw.
Yeah, that was when I was trying to clear grass today, though. But yeah, just like little, like, trailers, tractors, like little toys that you find as you're out here farming around.
At one point, there was like a challenge between us of who could find the most.
Remember when Jim was going around and just like getting them all?
Yeah. I remember going down in like when you were doing the mining map and going down in the mines and trying to find them.
That mining was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was. I actually enjoyed when we did like the trees and stuff too. That was something different. I'll never forget. Well, was the mining one the one I come and help you guys with the dump truck, and I was getting ticked about it?
You're always getting ticked.
Well, it was. Remember trying to like scoop it up, and you had to have it like low to the ground.
Yeah.
I think we were mining gold or something, and getting like.
Yeah, it was scooping up the dirt.
Yeah.
The pay dirt.
Pay dirt. That's the word I was looking for. I seen that's getting ready to come back on. About that time of year for it, they're done.
I think Parker's still grumpy.
Probably. I don't know.
Spoiled rich kid.
I never liked him. He was always a jerk. But then you don't know.
He's got that work ethic, though.
Yeah, but then you don't know if that's like the TV show and like the bad side of him all the time. I felt bad for him when Grandpa like passed away. But Todd, it's like that guy. How many adventures can he go on and not make any money?
He's made money a couple times, but yeah. That right there just shows you if the Hoffmans can do it, anybody can do it.
God, don't say that. My brother might be watching.
Your brother's wanted to get into it.
I know he is. It's expensive, though, to get into that, unless you have an investor that's willing to help you out. But heck yeah, go do that job.
90% download hit.
By the time you get a download, you have to mow the lawn.
Got to look up a good barbecue place near you now. Getting hungry?
Yeah.
Backyard is the best barbecue you can find, Jack. Right in your very own backyard.
We don't got no good barbecue. Well, Saucy Dog.
The food trucks.
Yeah, the food trucks.
I wouldn't even consider Saucy Dogs is all right, but that's not a barbecue place.
Yeah, because do they
That's just a bar that happens to have some barbecued items.
Do they even smoke their own stuff? I don't think
Yeah.
they do.
Yeah, they got the smoker outside.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
It's just they're like overpriced compared to like other barbecue joints. But
Yeah,
they know they can do it because, you know, they're like the only one in the area.
2 hours later, it'll still be at 90%. Probably. Yeah, we still need to check out that one barbecue or the food truck there. They're actually pretty popular here just because we only have like McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, Arby's, like your basic stuff. And we've got a Mexican restaurant, an Italian.
There's a few of them now. I think we might have more food trucks in the area than actual like burger joints.
Well, it doesn't help them. Like Finish Line, they close at 3. They don't even stay open past like afternoon anymore. It's like you guys lose a crap ton of business doing that. Oh, piece of 93. Ooh, we don't have one of those trucks. We got a Mexican one, couple barbecue, couple burgers. We got a hot dog food truck that.
Well, all the burger trucks are actually like barbecue.
Well, I was thinking of what's one? The one that comes to Pittsburgh that we would get.
They do barbecue. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Papa Joe's, yeah, he does barbecue.
Oh, that's right.
He does like everything.
Yeah, they even have ice cream too. We need a barbecue truck that comes around like, no, because we'd be a lot broker than what.
Yeah, not one that just goes to like a certain location and sets up, but one that drives around the neighborhood with music playing. I'd go running out with my money.
Yeah, you wouldn't be chasing them down.
I'd be running out there like I was Chris on a Friday night in my 20s all over again, waving that money in the air.
Papa Joe's was the name of the food truck, Robert.
I got to run back over and get some more seed. I want to make sure we don't run out.
They got some good smash burgers. That needs to either be barbecue or a booze truck, one of the two. I don't even think we still have the one that drives around anymore.
What, the ice cream truck?
Yeah.
Drives around Hillsdale.
Does he?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because that one...
There's even the train, too. There's actually two that still drive around Hillsdale daily. You got the train one, and then, like, that old, like, looks like it used to be, like, an old, like, chip truck or something.
Yeah,
like a Pepsi
crap, who was
delivery
it?
truck.
One dude that had the barbecue truck, or the food truck out front, the lawn care place. They, I thought he was taking it over, but then he opened the food truck up, so I don't know what happened to that. Oh, smash burgers are the best burgers, Robert. Like the only way to eat burgers.
Yeah, you haven't had the right smash burger. You smash the burger as soon as it gets put on the grill. You don't smash it after it's been on there. If you've ever had Five Guys, Culver's, yeah, that's like a smash burger, Robert. It's not a dry burger. Like, I can make you a smash burger, and I guarantee you're going to have so much juice on your plate afterwards that you're going to be like, is this even cooked? And it's cooked. This is juicy. You smash it the moment that it hits the grill. That way you actually lock in the juices instead of smashing the juices out of it. It's science.
Heck yes, I'd gladly go broke for some barbecue. The barbecue truck comes around regularly. He did? Oh. He's just making
Well, it was lowered. I just forgot to turn it on. And then I hit the button to turn it on, and then it lifted up.
Still remember the one machinery that flips every time.
You only smash it when it's almost done. Yeah, you don't do that. That's a big no-no. If the burger's cooked, like what are you worried about? Like, why are you worried about a juicy burger? Ends up on your shirt. Hold it over a plate. It's a burger.
Yeah.
That's gonna happen. And if it's not the burger juices that end up on your shirt, it's the mayo.
Is it really considered a good burger if it doesn't end up on your shirt? I mean, that means you just can't wait.
Yeah, you don't smash a burger when it's almost done.
No.
That's when it dries it out.
No.
Oh, an onion, like an Oklahoma onion, is what the onion smash burgers are called.
I want you to try those. I'm so curious about them because I like the cooked onion.
I've had them, just I haven't made them like that.
Well, get on it, mister. I'll get you some burger. That's what my mom used to do, and love you, Mom, but I could never do the thick burgers. I think the only time that I like them is when it was the one burger from McDonald's that somebody was talking about earlier.
I mean, every now and then, yeah, I could go for a big, thick burger, but I think I'm happier with smash burgers.
Couple patties. Remember the first Five Guys burger I had? I got everything on. I was like, how do you tackle this puppy?
Yeah, you got to watch with the whole unlimited topping things because, yeah, it could get out of hand really quick. I just usually go with, like, lettuce, pickle, tomato, and the grilled onion, cheese.
Mushrooms and grilled onion for me and cheese.
When we do smash burgers here at the house, it's just cheese, maybe pickles, mayo.
Some ground mustard.
Grilled onion every now and then. Yeah, thanks to Troy. The stone ground mustard gets mixed in with the mayo.
I don't think I'll eat a burger another way without mayo and stone ground mustard. It's just something about the combination.
What'd you think of that burger at Five Guys?
Robert,
did you like it? 'Cause, yeah, that's a smash burger.
now see, I'm not a big fan of lettuce and tomato on my burger, Darth. I will eat it if like there's the only
Really,
thing
the only way that I
want.
want lettuce is on a cheeseburger
Were
or
you-
tacos.
Were you gonna say the burger there first?
I was thinking curd burger.
Oh.
Yeah.
Had the Wahlburger last month. Oh heck yeah!
I haven't actually been to one of those locations, but we bought some of the burgers at the store and cooked them on the grill. Yeah, Five Guys is expensive as hell. Imagine what it would cost, like for Five Guys. like if you took you and a family of four there, so it'd be like five. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's like you see some of those families in there when we go in. It's like, man, you guys must got some pockets.
Ballers.
Yeah. First time at Five Guys, I asked for a double burger and ended up with a 4-stack burger. Whoops. Hey, more than
I always ask. Somebody must have messed up because they got the single burgers, they got the double burgers. I did get a 4-patty burger at In-N-Out Burger once. They call it a 4x4, and then we went to Dave and Buster's, and I had a 6-patty smash burger. That was freaking ridiculous. Only reason I did it is because Lacey's like, you don't need that much meat. Well, if somebody tells me I can't do something, I want to try to do it to prove them wrong. Right there, AI worker C.
Oh yeah, I remember that. How many
is the Field Planet, honey?
How many patties was the T-Rex burger?
9.
9
burgers from Wendy's.
Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, that's where we got ours, Robert.
1,000 subs, we'll do the T-Rex burger live on stream. How's that?
Sure, go for that.
I don't think they will.
Yeah, probably not. Five Guys rules, but getting expensive. Well, like Dar said, everything's getting expensive. He said $12 for a quarter pounder and a medium.
We rarely do like McDonald's or anything anymore. Like I get everybody dogs on Applebee's, but it's cheaper for us to go to Applebee's and enjoy our meal a little more than if we go to like Wendy's and pay like twice as much.
Mm-hmm. McDonald's will give you as many patties as you want. I once saw somebody have 15 burger patties pulled out a fork and knife. Yeah, that's why you're going to be able to eat it. 4 burgers is cheaper. But 5 Guys is better. Man, y'all got my dog. I'm hungry.
Well, we'll be getting that Kirger burger before too much longer.
Yeah.
We're done planting that field. I think we might be done.
Oh, shit. Crap. It's time, ain't it?
Yeah, time flies when you're having fun. That and after you stream 24 hours, 2 really don't seem long at all.
No.
That was another reason, like, we talked ourselves into streaming today. We're like, well, 2 hours really doesn't seem that long after doing 24.
Oh, heck yeah. We do a food challenge if we hit the sub goal. I'd be willing to do it. I mean, no different than, like, the hot stuff.
I seen Testy. Somebody sent him a buttload of subs one day to watch him do the T-Rex burger live on stream, but he's like big into fitness and all that other stuff. He's always like you don't want to eat that crab. That is crab. So yeah, like that was something that he didn't want to do. But me, heck yeah, I would do a T-Rex burger.
Can I just get like 3 cups of the cheese sauce so I can dip like each bite into it?
Sure. Used to have a place called Burger. They could not keep their prices low enough. Only lasted about 8 months. See, we had a local place around here that had like good burgers and stuff like that. And every now and then they would have to like up their prices. You know, like if something went up, but they would like let us know why they was upping their prices, and then it was usually a couple weeks later they would like lower the prices back down. And it's like I've never seen a place actually do that. Usually people just lift the prices and leave them there. And like that, when the other stuff went back down, they're like, "Hey, this is extra profit."
And that was a case of we'll pay the money for them if they're good enough. That would beat this one. Oh yeah, heck yeah. Oh no more hot stuff. I put my foot down on that.
The only hot stuff that we're doing anymore is the Carolina Reaper almonds for every 10 gifted subs. But if somebody sends us 10 gifted subs like Earl or Paul and they say you ain't got to eat the almonds, and we're not eating the almonds.
Nope. We running fast. The bomb hot sauce. He's more of the hot sauce. I don't even.
I like hot sauce with chips. But that's about it.
I think that's about the only time it's like maybe like, I don't know. Like some hot sauce.
Top of the hour reminder, if you guys are new to the stream, please reach up, hit that follow button. Be greatly appreciated if you did. We'll be live again tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Probably going to do some trucking tomorrow. 8 a.m., my bad. I still got the habit of 9 a.m.
9, yeah, every once in a while. Yeah. Could I take this? Can we? 5 big prime ribs and a pound of fries. I'd go for a pound of fries. Neither one of us are big fans of
I'm not a fan of prime rib. I'd rather just like have like ribeye steak.
Yeah. So what you guys doing in Tennessee, Bobby? Yes, I'm nosy. I'm already going to answer for him. But I think he has family down there, if I remember correctly.
I think I got to feed the chickens.
I want to go to Gatlinburg so bad, but I want to go in the fall time because I wanted the zip line.
And we feed the chickens wheat, right? Yeah.
Yes. 5 pounds of brisket and a pound of fries. Could do that. I thought so. I thought you guys had family down there. Well, you have fun.
Hey, good morning, Scott. How you doing? Hope you had a good weekend. Thank you for that follow, Ahmed, on Facebook. Welcome to the family.
Boo. They're excited because they get to see the kiddos.
What food challenge would y'all agree on if you did decide to do it on stream? I'm not sure.
We'd have to talk about it.
Like that, I mean, yeah, we could do the T-Rex burger, but like, people really send one. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know, usually the goals are aimed at making us suffer. You know, like eating something like really freaking hot that makes us, I don't know, regret life. Or like the 24-hour stream. You know, that was hard, but eating a T-Rex burger, like that would be a privilege. You know what I mean?
That's something you would enjoy.
Yeah, I would enjoy that. But yeah, if you guys want to, if you could get on board with that, I mean, yeah, I would be game.
Oh, did someone say food challenge? Here comes Bot back in.
The T-Rex burger is a special burger at Wendy's. It's not on the menu. You got to ask for it specially, but it's like got 9 patties on it.
It was something would never love that much grease. Yeah, probably not. Ooh, no calamari.
Like Darth. Darth hates tomatoes. Darth hates lettuce. I would seriously send him some subs to watch him eat a tomato.
And just to see his reaction.
Yeah.
Well, glad to hear you had a good weekend, Scott. Ours wasn't too bad. We got a little bit of sleep.
We got to sell eggs.
Yep, 9 patties. Dinner. Yeah, Connor did it.
Yeah. Testy did it too on stream. I would. I've never attempted it. I don't even know if I'd be able to eat the whole thing, but yeah, I would definitely try it.
Hey, Sophie, how are you doing? Darth's just like, I ain't going there again.
Eggs.
No, I don't want salmonella. Thank you very much.
$42.84 at the fast food restaurant.
Oh, we can't complain. It's Monday.
It's Curter Burger Day.
Don't know what you're talking about. Every Wendy's employee knows about it. It's just on their secret menu or something.
They might think you're pranking them when you try to order it.
Darth has a proposition for you.
What's this proposition that you speak of?
You try raw oysters and I'll try a tomato. I do want to try the Rockefeller.
Yeah, those look decent.
Can we try those?
Wasn't it Troy that told us about those?
Yes. And I actually found a restaurant that serves it within somewhat relative good distance.
Hey, good morning, Edward.
I love tomatoes. We got 2 quarts of cherry tomatoes out on the counter right now. There you go. You've been changed. Hello, Edward. I don't know about the raw oysters, Darth. I'd be willing to try one, but then I'm worried about the texture. That's all I think.
I wonder how much we're gonna get for 82,000 eggs. Whoa! Still wreck free.
Hey, can't get it going too
Starting
fast.
October. We've been wreck free for the whole month of October. I better slow this down then so we can keep it that way.
All right. Those things get squirrely on you pretty quick. At least you don't have the truck and trailer. That trailer will whip you around.
It goes slower now.
Do they?
Tops out at 53.
Oh, that's him. He loves cherry tomatoes. He'll walk through the kitchen and grab a couple and pop them in his mouth. Was it last year that the one bad tomato got? Yeah, great.
That was nasty.
Poor guy. Went in his mouth, and when he bite down, it must not have been good because he spit it out immediately.
Worst tasting tomato I've ever had.
Mm-hmm. Now I triple check them before I put them on the counter because I don't want them to have a refeed of that.
Right, so we got 18,000, almost 19,000 right there, plus whatever we're gonna get out of all these. Looks like some money for eggs.
Cherry tomatoes are the only thing we got left out in the garden now. Not ready for it. I'm ready to wake up that frost on the grass.
This is a lot of eggs.
Well, tell those chickens to have a talk with our chickens.
But I mean, we got 5,000 chickens in there.
Yeah, well, if I had my way, I'd have 5,000 too, but I can't.
Oh yeah, this is some money, hun.
What are the yellow peppers that you can get at barbecue places?
I can't even think of what it's called.
Oh, it's not pimento. Hold on.
Peppercini or something?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, how much money for all those eggs? Ooh, 350,000 once you put in the 18,000 on top of that. 350,000. For a full truck, we need more chickens. We only got 4 chickens, honey. We need more chickens here at the house.
Well, I've been
If you
telling
can get that kind of money for eggs, we need chickens.
Yeah, well, dang it. You tell me I can't have no more, so I got to listen to you.
I mean, yeah, it could be banana pepper, too, but I think the ones that they give at the barbecue places are the pepperoncinis.
Yeah, the pepperoncinis, yes. It's hilarious when they pop, the juice goes everywhere. What about those ones? There's like not candy, I guess you'd say, out there, the ones that you like bite onto and the juice is supposed to like go on your mouth.
Yeah,
How many
I can't
people,
think
like,
what they're called.
get, like,
A lot of TikTok videos.
hit in the face with it. I'm not a big fan of peppers either, but like I don't like green peppers. Banana peppers on our Subway sub is like the only time I eat peppers. And he don't eat much.
You're doing some grilled chicken tonight? We're having that one chicken, Bobby.
Hey, could you throw that chicken on the grill? Would that
I mean, why couldn't I?
maybe I might have you do that instead tonight. Give it a nice flavor, since we're on like our remaining like 3 days of summer.
You might be able to do that.
I could
Wouldn't take long.
I could wrap.
You love banana peppers? Usually get banana peppers sometimes on pizza. It's about the only time I really get them anymore. I used to get like jars of the pepper rings and like get a spoonful, every time I'd like see them in the fridge.
I used to snack on them when I worked at Subway.
But I haven't did that like in a long time. You think I deserve some meatloaf? I don't even know if I'm gonna have any room after we eat this Curter burger and onion rings here in a little bit.
Yeah, it might be a little bit of a late dinner.
Hashtag Curter burger. We gotta roll this field. We'll do that on the next one.
He just got meatloaf like less than 2 weeks ago, but he's okay. I could wrap up baked potatoes too. Throw those on the grill.
Well, you better throw them on a hell of a lot longer before we throw the chicken on there.
Yeah, it's going to be a late dinner tonight if we go get the Curter burger. Is the door shut or do those always stay open?
They shut.
Oh, okay. I just wondered.
Dang it, Bobby.
Love back to you, Joshua. How are you doing today? Are you doing the garlic parmesan chicken again, Bobby? So I didn't realize that you put that sauce on like when you make the chicken. Yeah, I marinated not ours in the sauce.
Yeah, everything looks good. Horsies could use a little bit of hay. I'll dump a little bit of hay in there, then we'll call it a stream.
Yeah, because I'm hungry, dang it.
All this talk of the Curter burger, huh?
I know. Go get that onion ring. Thanks, Bot. I completely forgot about it until he came in and said something, too.
Me too. I was just thinking about it yesterday.
I can't believe it's October 2nd. Like,
Used Italian marinade.
Well,
So
son
you
of
just,
a
you just see how she follows directions, Bobby?
I asked him. There was no hold on. There was no mention of Italian marinade, mister.
What's a Curter burger? It's a special item that they got on the menu at Culver's for the next, week or so. It's like if you like cheese curds, it's a cheese curd that is as big as the hamburger patty. Like as big around, and it just sits there on top of the burger. So instead of a slice of cheese, you got like a nice cheese curd patty. So you get like cheese curds in every bite.
Yeah, I got that.
But it's better than the actual cheese curds.
Look at that.
Have I noticed a change in the onion rings at all? Not at Culver's.
But we haven't been back since the pop incident. So we don't know. How, who said that? When did that? Yeah, there is nothing about Italian marinating it in Italian dressing. Thank you. Oh, that's what he's doing tonight. Okay, so I didn't mess it up.
Well, still, though, you see how she follows directions. I mean, she's currently got it marinating in the garlic parmesan.
Yeah, but my chicken's got more flavor. What else you having with your chicken?
Yeah, we haven't been back since that. I'm Canadian. Of course, I like cheese curds. So you like poontang, right? Poontang. Poontang.
Every time. Oh, man. Not just once, twice, Jeremy, and it was not a fun half-hour ride
And then it
home.
happened to me on the third cup.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we're going to go get that RT. We deserve it after this weekend. I don't think that one. I mean, I know there's medications that can do that, but.
But all right, everybody, I think that's going to be all the time that we have today. We got to run some errands and stuff like that. But thank you guys for hanging out. Been another fun-filled Monday morning. Thank you, Earl, for leading the way of the 10 gifted subs.
Hey, we're going to have mashed potatoes and corn with ours, Bobby.
But yeah, we'll be live once again tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you guys for everything. We'll see you soon.
Love you guys.